Westside High School on top of Easton John. It is a beautiful evening as it is a cool October night. Easton, tell me, how you feeling tonight?
October 13th, Spooky Day.
Friday the 13th,
Friday the 13th, scary day, but you know what?
Hey, I love to see Westside High School come out here to support their team. Pretty good fan turnout tonight as it is homecoming night. You got some cars coming out here, you're riding around the track and love to see it. Now, I know that is okay, where was that? Alright, we like to do this. Hornets. First time? I gotta go get my bag, bro. There's so many images.
We would like to welcome everyone to the 2023 Football Homecoming Court presentation. This year's theme is Warriors Got Game. Students participated in the second annual parking lot party, door decorating, games, a pep rally, and powder puff games throughout the week. The juniors won the Spirit Stick and powder puff. The seniors won the Golden Plunger and Best Float, and Miss Mosier's tribe won the door decorating contest. We appreciate everyone's participation in this week's activities.
We will begin by introducing the cheer teams. Your junior high cheer team: Jalen Bennett, Amelia Brodell, Ruby Burgess, Audrey Mell, Olivia Stitzer, Ellie Kate Baldridge, Bella Bowden, Dylan Graham, Lillian Barber, Bella Black, Sydney Bracken, Gracie Bryant, Ella Caples, Emma Donner, Zelina Gonzalez, Carly Keaty, Allie Montanez, Kendra Moody, Lillian Robertson, Bella Simpson, Langston Slagley, Caitlin Statler, Alexis Stone, and Kaylison Williams. And now for your senior high team. Abby Butkovich, Madeline Easley, Addison Thomas, Tabitha Bridges, Kalasia Cunningham, Abigail Hall, Ashlyn Jones, Grace Madden, Sienna Rucker, Abby Tittle, Cadence Whitlow, Chloe Serrato, Mally Phelps, Marina Hotz, Gracie Lehman, Peyton Moore, Macy Ronnie, Ella Sloan, and Abby Tippett.
We also would like to introduce the Sabre team members here tonight. Commander Connor Powell, Liam Leslie, Ryan Miller, Cole George, Emily Estrada, Deanne Meister, Landon Bradley.
We will now begin the homecoming court presentation. 8th grade maid Emma Grace Bird, escorted by her father. Emma's parents are Mark and Natasha Bird. She is a member of the Lady Warrior basketball and volleyball team.
What's going on,
She
guys?
is also involved in FCA, Student Council, and Interact Club. She enjoys playing basketball, softball, volleyball, golf, track, and hanging out with friends. Emma's future plans are to attend Arkansas State University and hopes to play college sports. 8th grade maid Emma Grace Bird.
No way.
No way.
We're
8th grade
How about
maid
now? Can you guys
Kimber
hear me?
Wynn, escorted by her father. Kimber's parents are Chad and Wendy Wynn. She's a member of Lady Warrior softball, basketball, volleyball, track, and FCA. Her hobbies include
Hooray!
hanging out with
All right, let's
friends,
go through it.
riding side by side, hunting,
No,
and fishing.
there's no way.
After high school, she plans on attending the University of Arkansas and becoming an anesthetist nurse. 8th grade maid Kimber Wynn.
Ninth grade maid Sydney Bracken, escorted by her father. Sydney's parents are Jason and Andrea Bracken. She is a member of cheer, student council, yearbook, and JO volleyball. She enjoys cheering, hanging out with friends, and shopping. After high school, she plans to attend college and become a psychologist.
That's right, Ty.
Ninth
That's
grade
right, Ty.
maid
Someone's coming out with their
Sydney
first
Bracken.
win, but also first conference win. So let's see who can get the job done tonight on this October 13th, Friday the 13th night.
So, you know, it's a little spooky. A lot of
9th grade maid Allie Montanez, escorted by her father. Allie's parents are Garrett Justice and Tammy Montanez. She is involved in track, pageants, FBLA, and is
High stakes for
captain of
both
the
teams
junior high
tonight.
cheer team. Her hobbies include hanging with friends, watching shows, and
He's to
sleep.
win. Westside.
After
needs
high
to
school,
blah,
she
blah,
plans
blah,
to
blah,
become
blah,
an
blah, blah,
obstetrician.
blah, 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 blah.
Ninth grade-
Harrisburg.
9th grade
Keep
maid
doing blah,
Allie
blah, blah,
Montanez.
blah, 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 blah. Boom. And then we'll hit series history as well. And you'll go through that too.
10th grade maid Kelsey Ross, escorted by her father. Lester and Kara Black. She is involved in cross country, student council, FCA, and FBLA. She enjoys running, cooking, hanging out with friends and family, and making TikToks. After high school, she plans on attending the University of Tennessee to become an ultrasound technician. 10th grade maid Kelsey Ross.
10th grade maid Addison Thomas, escorted by father. Addison is the daughter of Stephen and Bryn Thomas. She is involved in cheer, student council, and CVC. Her hobbies include shopping, hanging out with friends, going to the lake, and spending time with her family. After high school, she plans to obtain a career in dermatology. 10th grade maid, Addison Thomas.
Eleventh grade maid, Tabitha Bridges, escorted by her father. Tabitha is the daughter of James and Crystal Bridges. Her clubs and activities include cheer, softball, cross country, bowling, swim, CVC, FCA, FBLA, and science club. Her hobbies include playing sports, working at McDonald's, volunteering, youth group, hanging out with friends, and her mom. After high school, she plans on going to Baylor University and getting a degree in political science, then becoming a politician. 11th grade maid, Tabitha Bridges.
Eleventh grade maid, Rebecca Baker, escorted by her father. Rebecca is the daughter of William and Elisa Hoffbobbitt. She's a member of NHS, CBC, and the Thespian Club. She spends her time shopping, hanging with friends and family, volunteering, doing pageants, and spending time with her boyfriend. After high school, she plans on becoming a pediatric nurse practitioner. 11th grade maid, Rebecca Baker. Twelfth grade maid, Avery Hosman-Taku, escorted by her uncle, Gary Tabor. Avery is the daughter of Megan Hosman and George Cocteau, who is currently deployed in Italy. She is involved in track, swim team, ROTC, NHS, and a member of the Arkansas Civil Air Patrol. She enjoys flying, swimming, hiking, anything that is an adventure, reading, spending time with family, and learning new languages. After high school, she plans on attending the Air Force Academy to study medicine while furthering her career as a pilot. 12th grade maid, Avery Hosman-Taku.
12th grade maid, Marina Hott, escorted by her host father, Mike Cato. Marina is the daughter of Martin and Claudia Hott. She is an exchange student from Switzerland. Her host parents are Mike and Laura Cato. Her clubs and activities include cheer and FCA. Her hobbies include cheering, piano, and artistic cycling. After high school, she plans on finishing high school in Switzerland and attending a university to become a doctor or architect. 12th grade maid, Marina Haas.
Twelfth grade maid, Ella Sloan, escorted by her father. Ella is the daughter of Mark and Amber Sloan. Her clubs and activities include cheer, FCA, NHS, Student Council Officer of Engagement, and the Lady Warrior tennis and soccer teams. She enjoys traveling, shopping, and hanging out with friends. After high school, she plans on attending college and getting a degree in elementary education. 12th grade maid, Ella Sloan.
Twelfth grade maid, Lainey Blair Welch, escorted by her father. Lainey is the daughter of Justin and Stephanie Welch. She is involved in Lady Warrior volleyball, basketball, tennis, track, soccer, NHS, and FCA. In her free time, she enjoys hanging out with her friends and family, going to church, and playing with her dogs. After high school, she plans on attending Arkansas State University and enrolling in the PTA program. 12th grade maid, Lainey Blair Welch.
The crowns are carried by Nehemiah Morse. Nemo is in 2nd grade at Westside Elementary School. His parents are Nathan and Emily Morse. He enjoys basketball, hanging out with his dad, and aggravating his twin sisters. But his most favorite thing to do is tag along with his dad to the football practices and hang out with the football boys. He is involved in Taekwondo at ATA Martial Arts. He is currently a blue belt, making his way to black belt. He also is actively involved in the children's ministries at Friendship Assembly of God. His future plans are to go to college and become a doctor.
The flowers are carried by Emma Ray Edelman and Nyla Morris. Emma Ray is in 2nd grade at Westside Elementary School. Emma Ray is the daughter of Bubba and Katie Edelman. She enjoys swimming, playing outside, skating, playing with her dogs, playing with friends, and painting. Her clubs and activities include going to church, being a Diamond State Princess, and cheernastics at Cheers Unlimited. Her future plans are to be a veterinarian and a teacher. Nyla is also in 2nd grade. She is also the daughter of Nathan and Emily Morse. Her hobbies include dancing, tumbling, and reading. Her activities include competitive gymnastic team at Heartland Gymnastics and being involved in the Friendship Assembly of God Children's Ministry. Her future plans are to compete on a college gymnastics team, but her ultimate dream would be to be a gym back for the University of Arkansas.
This year's homecoming king is Nicholas Pratt. Nicholas is the son of Nathan and Vanessa Pratt. His activities include band and choir. His hobbies include playing music and hanging out with friends. After high school, he plans on attending Arkansas State University to obtain a degree in music. Homecoming king, Nicholas Pratt.
We will now announce the homecoming Maid of Honor and Queen. The 2023 football homecoming Maid of Honor is Ella Sloan.
It's going mighty fine.
Hey, does our shot look good on camera? Coop, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No.
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't need myself.
But you can't hear me now.
Congratulations, Ella. Your 2023 football homecoming queen is Avery Houseman Taku.
Buddy boy, dummy, yeah.
Congratulations to our homecoming queen and king, Nicholas Bratton and Avery Houseman Taku.
And welcome, football fans, to another Friday Night Lights right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas at Warriors Stadium. The Westside Warriors are taking on the Harrisburg Hornets on this Friday, the 13th football game. I am Ty Phillips. Joined with me is my partner, Easton John. Easton, big game tonight. Talk to me a little bit about what's going on, man.
It's a big game tonight, Ty. One team is going to come out with a victory, and someone's going to get their first victory in conference as well.
Absolutely. I know this is a big game for everyone. It's not just homecoming night. It could be their first game, which is huge. If you get a win on the road, it's huge. If you get a win on homecoming, it's huge.
Yes.
So it's a big game so far. So the conference standings is coming in first is Blytheville, as number 2 is Riverquest, number 3 is Truman, number 4 spot is Highland, coming in 5th is Gosnell. And then number 6 is Pocahontas, 7 is Harrisburg, and number 8 is Westside.
Yeah, as you can see, Ty, Blytheville is running the table here in the 4A conference. Harrisburg and Westside are down below, but if they can get a victory tonight, that might boost their morale and get themselves on their high horse come conference tournament time.
Absolutely, but kind of battling for that 7th spot right here,
Exactly.
Especially in this game. Because, as you said, this could boost them to get, do better as the night progresses.
Yes, of course. And if we want to take a look at the keys to victories for Westside, it's going to be a tough one for them tonight. Offense has to establish the run game. First play of the game, they have to start off strong. Defense, avoid the big pass plays. Ty, we've seen in the past that Westside really struggles with the deep pass, and hopefully they don't get mossed today. But special teams, create possessions as well.
Absolutely. You kind of hit the nail on the head on that one. Westside's got to be able to, throw that ball. We see them do it before. They have the potential to do it. Absolutely.
Exactly. But, the defense really has to avoid those deep threat passes. But now we take a look with Harrisburg's keys to victory. Their offense has to establish a long passing game. Like I just said, Westside struggles with it. And if they're still struggling tonight, why not attack it tonight? Defense, stop the run. Westside is a run-heavy team, and they're going to run the ball constantly. So that means that defensive line needs to hold the line strong, as well as special teams. Flip the field. Get them in good position. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I think you're calling it pretty right here. If both teams do that, this is going to be a great game so far.
Yeah, this is
offensively and defensively.
Yeah, like we said in the beginning, one team is going to get their first victory tonight. Let that be their motivation tonight. Say, hey, this is our chance. This is our chance to find who we are as a team, and it's getting close to the end of the season, so they got to find a quick tie.
Both teams have, they have the opportunity to be great tonight. So will they take it? I hope to see tonight, as I'm kind of getting pumped up. I'm getting fired up.
I'm getting fired up. Homecoming. You can't go wrong with it.
And here come the Warriors and the Hornets as they are taking the field. As we said, it is homecoming night, so the Warriors do have a lot to, they have a lot on the line.
Yeah, Ty. So, what's the series history look like for these two teams?
So the series history so far, I would say for both teams, they would do, I'd have to say both teams since 2001, Westside lands a series of 7-3. Last game they played was in 2022. Westside won 35-15. Westside has won the last 3 games versus Harrisburg.
Yeah,
that was brought to you by ASU TV.
Yeah, and Mr. Sullivan brought us those stats as well. Since 2001, man, they've been running the table. So, man, I'm excited. I can't wait to get started. Kickoff's about to start up.
I'm gonna talk to you straight. If I'm Harrisburg right now, losing 3 times in a row, I don't want this to be
exactly, because
if I'm a senior and I've been losing every time so far, I want to kind of set that cover. I want to break apart.
Coaches need to establish what do we got to lose? Go out and fight for your right to party.
Absolutely.
Shout out Travis Kelsey on that one.
As it's going to be an onside kick. I don't know if that one went far enough.
No, it didn't.
It only went 5 yards.
Failed attempt at a onside kick there. That's going to give Harrisburg very good possession. And if you're Westside, that is not how you want to start off.
You're right. If I'm Harrisburg, if I'm the Hornets, I'm going to take advantage of it. Now, if I'm Westside, I'm going to say, okay, we make mistakes. let's get back on the field and let's stop that.
Yeah, and Westside already if you remember my keys to victory, their special teams needs to put them back deep and have them start out working the field, and look what happens. They get good field position.
Absolutely. In the shotgun, here we go. We got a motion. It's going to be hand off to, looks to be number 2 for the Hornets. He's going to be brought down hard by number 19 for the Warriors. That was number 19, Colton Carter for the Warriors. On the carry is number 2, Tate for the Hornets.
Untarius Tate, he gets set in motion, little jet sweep action there, Ty. Couldn't find some room out to the outside. Offensive line didn't really move with the receiver, and, Westside was able to attack that off the bat.
You're right. Hornets are able to pick up a yard on that one. It's going to be second and 9. Here's the snap. Backs up to pass. Deep pass over to number 24, and it's good as he is going to make it to the end zone. That was number 24 for the Hornets, Andrew England.
Ty, what was my keys to victory for Westside? Don't let the deep ball kill you. What did we just see there? The deep ball just killed him there. That is tough for Westside, but what about Harrisburg? Starting off strong with a deep threat.
Oh,
wow.
After that onside, let's see the replay here. All right, you see the quarterback. He gets the ball, backs it up. Deep pass.
Wow.
Picked up beautifully.
On the money.
Nice catch from England. That quarterback for that one was Max Tracy for the Hornets.
And Harrisburg's actually going to go for 2 here.
As it's not going to be good.
Yeah, knocked down there. Try to hit a quick slant over the middle, and Westside was over to attack it. But you know what, Ty? That's great for Westside. Don't let them get those extra points on the board. Come back on offense and regroup, put some points on the board.
You're exactly right, my friend. We're going to take a short break here and be back in a moment.
At Arkansas State, we want you to go.
No, you're good.
Go where learning soars, takes flight, and rockets ahead. Go for experiences, internships, and scholarships. We want you to go. Become A-State Maine. Are you ready to go? Go.astate.edu for details.
And we are back here, and if you're just now joining us, the Harrisburg Hornets were able to get a deep ball in to score on the Westside Warriors. They were not able to get the points after. It's 6-0, and here's the kickoff from the Hornets. An onside kick recovered by the Hornets.
Harrisburg has it.
What a kick. That's huge for the Hornets.
Yes, Westside just attempted to do that, but Harrisburg does it a little bit better. It looked like number 3 for Westside, Bo Watson, had it, but then just lost it at the last second. If you see here, he has it. He has it. He lets it come to his chest plate. Don't let it hit your chest plate. Catch it in your hands. Field it like an outfielder would in baseball. You don't want to let it hit your chest pad.
You got to stay on it, man.
You got to stay on it. Man, but how about this from Harrisburg? Starting in the same place that they started last possession. Now let's see what happens here. They're starting on the exact yard line that they did last possession.
This is huge. Okay,
yes.
If I'm the coaches for Harrisburg, I'm thinking, okay, let's pick up this momentum. Now, if I'm Westside, I'm going to be like, all right, we got to fix these mistakes. Here we go. Backs up for the pass. Another short pass. It's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for number 5, Jackson Ross.
Yeah, high accuracy, high precision pass there attempt from Harrisburg. Just couldn't find the hands there.
Max Tracy, he's getting back in that pocket. He's got to get the ball out. Because that defensive line for the Warriors is blowing through him.
Yeah, and Westside's defense was just out here. So they're a little bit winded a little bit. But, let's see how
that's what practice is for, man.
Exactly.
They should be conditioned for this. Tracy backs up to pass. Short pass is going to be a little bit in front of his receiver.
He had him in the flat, Ty. If you would have just found the receiver there, he might have been gone there.
Pass intended for Connor Henderson.
Mm-hmm. And I'm surprised by Westside's lineup. Number 71 for Westside looked like he was in the neutral zone a little bit. But I guess they gave it to him there.
They didn't call him, man.
Yeah, it looked like his helmet was over the ball, but you know what?
We're not down there. We can't see fully, but coming out of the huddle, here comes the Hornets. Westside defense trying to hold them as it's 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Handoff from the Hornets as he's going to get a couple on this one. It's going to be brought out of bounds.
How about the run from Connor Henderson? Just do it himself, kid. Watch him take him 10 yards for a first down there. What a run.
It's not just any first down, buddy. It is a Denver's refrigeration first down for the Warriors.
Watch this. He finds the A-gap and then shoots and watch the blockers. Wow. Wow, just takes it himself. I mean, that's who you want to see, and that's what you want to see from your running back.
Back in the shotgun, here we go. Tracy backs it up. Deep pass as there's a little bit of holding on the collar. No flags for that one, so it's going to be a little bit past him.
A little bit of a hold there. I don't think that was too much. I think he had his hand on the pad.
That was Tate for that one.
Yeah, Tate, I mean, he burnt that the DB there. But, yeah, just a little bit of a pat on there. I wouldn't consider that a hold. But, yeah, I mean, I can't believe Westside doesn't have a safety deep or something because, I mean, these deep threats
that's
are going
the
to be terrible.
second time
that's
happened to him. That's a threat right there.
Mm-hmm.
2nd down for the Hornets. As he's going to hand this one off again. Gets caught up in the little horde of the Warriors there as he's going to be brought down.
Yeah, I mean, the offensive coordinator for Harrisburg is recognizing, hey, they're blitzing off the sides, so let's just run it up the middle. There's no linebackers there, so let's find a hole.
Defensive coordinator for the Warriors, you can tell, is kind of going to work, trying to find something that can stop that offensive run there.
Yeah.
I mean, even the passing game has become very deadly for the Warriors.
Yeah, try and see what works. You know, blitz the middle, blitz the edges. You know, just see what works.
Here we go. And here's a snap off to Tracy. He's going to hand this one off. It's going to be brought down as the Warriors are finding a way to stop him.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. Watch them go for it here, though, Ty. I don't think their kicker can get it there, but yeah,
you don't think?
I don't think so, but they are going to go for 2 here.
Now, do you think that's why they went for 2 instead of for the point
probably.
After?
And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Harrisburg handed it off here. Oh, God!
As this one's going to be offsides on the Warriors, they're going to be moving up.
And that's what you do not want to do. That's the worst thing you want to do, is just not watch the ball. I mean, the defensive line there, number 71 for Westside, wasn't even watching the ball. He's just looking at the O-line. He's not. You got to watch the ball, Ty.
You know, sometimes, especially on these Friday night games, you get a little too excited and you jump the gun a little bit. Let's see a replay of it.
Yeah, let's see it right here. Not even looking at. Yeah, he doesn't look at the ball. He lets the quarterback's voice get in his head, and he jumps.
You know, those simple mistakes like that can cost you the game.
Yeah, and we've seen that a couple times. The nose guard is.
It's a handoff from Tracy. He's going to get a little bit on that one. That was the ball carrier was number 21, Connor Henderson.
Yeah, one of the defensive tackles that number 71 has lined up above the ball countless times now, and I'm surprised that the referee isn't calling anything tonight.
Maybe he's not seeing it. Maybe that's not where his attention is, which if I was referee, I'd be kind of focusing on that because the O-line, D-line can get real dangerous if it's not taken care of. Pass going to be over to Taze. It's going to be good. He's going to get a couple on that one. Bringing up first down for the Hornets.
I mean, just a simple quick slant there, Ty, and the DB for Westside just got a little beat. But that's a great tackle, though, by Westside. If he doesn't get him there, he would have been gone for a touchdown.
Absolutely. Defense has been doing pretty good on the tackling ability.
Yep.
This one's going to be another handoff to Henderson. He's going to be brought down by the D-line.
Yep, so they send 2 linebackers in, Ty, this time. So see what happens when they send it up the middle. They recognize that, hey, they're going to run it up the middle. So that's a great call by the defensive coordinator for Westside.
In the huddle, here comes the Hornets as they're trying to get a play. Offense coordinator giving it to him. Here's the snap, handoff to Henderson as he's going to get maybe 2 on that one.
Yeah, it's going to be just 2. Westside is doing all they can right now to stop them and stop the momentum. but they can't do stupid mistakes like jump off sides. They have them where they want them. Let's see if they can finish the drive here, Ty.
You know, if I was a Warrior myself, I'd be thinking, all right, guys, we made a mistake. You know, let's not make them again. We have a chance to stop them here.
Yeah.
This would be prime time to stop them.
But if Westside blitzes their 2 linebackers, if I'm the quarterback for Harrisburg, I'm looking over for a quick slant over the middle.
I'm with you. I totally agree with you, Easton. Here's the snap. Handoff to this one's going to be Tay as he jumps over the lineman. He's going to be brought down. Did you see that?
Yeah, man, if we can get a replay of that. I mean, he literally just totally juked him and shook him off, and he got him close to the first down. It's 4th and inches here. So, yeah, if we take a look here, I mean, just totally.
Lineman goes down.
Look at the awareness.
He hurls over the lineman.
That's just great awareness by Harrisburg's running back there. I mean, just to recognize that is fantastic.
That's a receiver.
Yeah, he's
been catching a lot
He's been
tonight.
flipping back and forth. He's the slot receiver. That's Tate, that's slot receiver, but he also comes in at running back.
He's becoming a dual threat.
Sort of like a Debo Samuel type of player there.
I'm on the field.
Timeout, yeah.
As this has been an exciting game so far, Harrisburg Hornets lead 6-0 against the Westside Warriors. We'll be back here in a moment.
Bono Family Pharmacy is more than just your pharmacy. We are your neighbors. We shop at the same stores and attend the same sporting events as you. Locally owned and operated, at Bono Family Pharmacy, you're more than just another customer. You're our neighbor, and we are dedicated to keeping you and our community healthy. Bono Family Pharmacy on the Highway 63 bypass in Bono.
And we are back here for this ball game. 6-0, Harrisburg Hornets leading as they're coming back from this timeout.
Yeah, Ty, I'm surprised that they're lined up under center. I would honestly just do a quarterback sneak up the middle.
They're going to hand this one off, trying to get pushed on that. He's going to lose a couple on that as the lineman picked up on that one and brought him back.
Man, this is going to be close, Ty. That is a risky call. I mean, I'm
Henderson,
yeah,
the ball
let's see
carrier.
right here. I mean, lined up in the shotgun. I would have lined
Hand
up
off to Henderson.
Yeah, it looks like he gets it by an inch there, but what a call by Harrisburg. Oh, wow, flag is just flown in by one of the head referees, and Bobby Ingle's going to get a warning on the sideline.
What a...
that referee just threw it 50 yards to the sideline.
I was about to say, what a throw.
I mean, a cannon by the referee.
The white hat could just hum it over there.
But if we go back to the play, I'm surprised they didn't line up in Eagles formation, do the tush push. But
it's unstoppable if done right.
It's 92%. I mean,
if you're the Eagles.
If you're the Eagles. But, gutsy call by Harrisburg, lining up in the shotgun. Let's see if they can get it done here.
I'm getting excited for it because, I want to see this defense at work. Because right now they're showing a lot of, potential here to make a good stop. As we were told, it is a sideline warning on the coach.
Yeah, I mean, luckily nothing happens there. But, Bobby Ingle, he's really got to, just breathe and realize, hey, this will affect my team. Let's move past it. It's already over with.
Absolutely. Here's the pass. It's going to be a handoff. He's not going to get on that one.
Yeah, he gets to the 3-yard line. I mean, he looked like he got stuffed at the line, but then, the running back for Harrisburg really just continued. Henderson just continued to push, but, the defensive line, that's great by Westside to just hold the line there.
Westside showing a lot right here. Bobby Ingle, 8th season as a Westside head coach. As he did get a flag a little bit ago, but hey.
Move past it.
All good coaches get flags every once in a while.
Yeah.
Here's the snap. Drop back to pass. No good.
Wow. I mean, a quick slant over the middle. It looks like Harrisburg's wanting a flag there, but there's no flag. I wouldn't see any
I don't think
penalties.
they're going to call it.
Yeah, but quick slant over the middle. I mean, great coverage by Westside here. Just a little doink pass, and that could have been intercepted, actually, by number 19. It looked like he saw it for a second, but that could have been picked off and really bad for Harrisburg.
Absolutely. But, with that game going so fast, you're not even looking at opportunities like that.
Yeah, now it's 3rd down and 3. What do you do here? Do you run the ball or do you quick slant it over the middle?
I mean, passing's working, but they're going to hand this one off to Connors as he's going to walk on in the end zone. Another touchdown for the Hornets.
I mean, they do the old reliable there, Ty. Just give it to their best running back and have him hit the C gap and have him just run it in with ease.
That was Connor Henderson.
Yep, if we take a look at the replay here, just hits the C gap.
He's tripped up.
Yep.
Didn't know if he was going to make it over.
How about the lead block there by number 55, Colton Harris? I mean, wow. Just plowed the Westside defender.
Going for 2. Backs up to pass. It's no good, as it almost was intercepted by number 19. Well, with that being said, it is 12-0. The Harrisburg Hornets are leading this one, as it's going to be taking us to break. We'll be back right after this.
Klein Environmental is a full-service environmental consulting, engineering, and contracting firm. Klein Environmental serves local government and private sector interests in the Mid-South and the Midwest. At Klein Environmental, our team includes 3 FAA Part 107 drone pilots, 2 engineers, 5 expert operators, and over 15 years experience of problem solving for our clients. Engineers, contractors, problem solvers. Klein Environmental.
And we are back here as the Hornets are going to be kicking this one off. Now, last time we saw an onside kick that went in their favor. Let's see if we can see another one. Is this going to be another onside kick?
And it's lost again, Ty. Harrisburg
No
has
way.
it. Harrisburg has the ball.
That is the second time in a row. Westside Warriors need to get the ball back. They have not had the ability to get the ball this entire game.
That is insane, and it looks like they have something to work on at practice this week. I mean, this is just crazy. Let it come to him, and it hits the chest plate again. Let it get to your hands and then fall on it.
Now,
Don't
I
let it come to
understand.
you.
I used to play football. I know that when that ball hits the pads, it's coming off. That's why you got to kind of let it hit your body first and not your pads.
Well, man, I knew in baseball that if you didn't charge the ball on that one, man, you're going to get eaten up.
Here's a handoff over to Tate. He's going to get a spin move, but it's going to be brought down for a loss of yards.
I mean,
bringing up 2nd and 12.
I mean, defense looks very angry right now. I mean, they've been on the field for a long time, a long time. So they want to get off the field, get their rest, and get the offense moving.
But this is all, as we see this replay here, Tate gets it, spin move, but then brought down by number 24 for the Warriors. But as I'm going to kind of build off what you said, defense has been on the field for a while. So is the offense. They might be getting tired, especially the quarterback's arms. He's going to be breaking out, find a short pass. It's just going to be out of bounds.
Great attempt there, though, by Harrisburg. Yeah, on the last play, it looked like Westside knew what was coming from the jump. And, they tore up the offensive line and got him for a loss. So 3rd down and long. Let's see what Harrisburg can dial up here. Maybe a long pass. If I'm Westside, I'm looking at the safeties here.
Let's watch this. Max Tracy's, he's kind of backing out, ran away, showed a little bit of his boosters on that one, able to throw it, but just could not get it in bounds.
A little bit of a Mahomes pass there, Ty.
I got you, but this one's going to be a false start.
Another one.
As they're pointing to be on the offense, but it might be leaning in defense.
This might be in Harrisburg.
I thought that guard kind of stood up a little too fast.
Yes. They're discussing it. I think Harrisburg gave it a little jump there.
That's going to be the umpire's call on that one.
Let's see what the white hat has to say. It's going to be on Harrisburg. Yeah, I saw if we can get a replay of that. I mean, we saw Harrisburg. It looked like they flinched a little bit, and that that had Westside jumping.
I mean, as we said, they've been on the field for a while, so they're probably getting tired. They probably need a second to get a drink of water, kind of calm down. Because normally you have a little bit of a break, but you don't. Referees backed them up on that one, as it's going to be 3rd and looks to me
long.
Westside
has to capitalize on this moment right now. This is their chance.
Handoff. This is going to be brought down. Henderson on the carry. He's going to get a couple on that one, bring it up 4th down.
I mean, that's great for Westside. Have them, they are staying on the field, Ty. It is 4th and long here, and they're going
for it.
They're going for it. Yeah, Westside, linebackers stayed home, and they knew it was going to be a run from the jump. So, and I can't believe that this is happening. Maybe they might get him to jump, but if they're going for this is. But we know that Harrisburg punts sometimes in this situation.
Trying to get he did a 2 count right there, as you can see. He was trying to get him to go off sides.
Yep, and he's probably, if they go for this would be a gutsy move by Harrisburg.
Backs up for the pass. This one's going to be intended to take intercepted, but he loses it. As the pass almost intercepted by number 9, Cole Keedy.
Cole Keedy, you have to have that ball. You've got to have it because he could have taken that to the house. I mean, great read. He knew it from the jump, sort of not the best pass by Harrisburg there, and, you know, he just doesn't have it. It's a little bit duck throw, so he doesn't get full control of it.
But you can also kind of argue maybe that's smart because now they're closer to their end zone.
I don't know, but he had a lot of room and a lot of end zone.
The Warriors are hustling to the balls. They are excited to have the footballs. They're going under center for this one. In the I formation, backs up, scrambling as he's going to be brought back at a loss of yards for that one. That was Colton Carter, the quarterback. Couldn't scramble fast enough. He's going to be losing that one. This is going to be 2nd and long.
Chambers is hunting out there, Ty. Look at this. He's out on the edge here.
Fake.
Slips the gap there. Wow. What a read by Harrisburg. I mean, just
letting those 3 defenders in was killer.
Yeah.
You can't be letting that happen.
And what's crazy is they have all the blockers they need. How do they slip through that?
I mean, this defense for Harrisburg could be pretty good. We haven't really seen them at work yet. In the power eye, here it is. Carter hands it off. They're going to get a couple on that one, but it's going to be brought down.
Yeah, but it looks like they make up where they left off.
Ball carrier for the Warriors is number 24, Riley Carter.
Yeah, just if I'm Westside here, I'm thinking of some trickery here, Ty. Maybe
It's 3rd and 10. They need to get something.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad with a QB sneak on this one. Or, I mean, drop back to pass. Look at your tight end.
Now, we know the Warriors don't always love to pass. We haven't seen it a lot. Now, we have seen it a couple times, and it's worked.
Yes.
So if I'm the Warriors, I'm thinking maybe try something new. Here we are. Quarterback hands this one off as he's going to try to get a couple on that one. Not going to go. As they maybe get one. As it's going to be 4th and 9.
Yeah, not a lot of punts today, Ty. It looks like if you're 3rd and long there, you have to at least get half of the distance of the first down to sort of give yourself a chance. 4th and 9, that's a long ways to go, and this is going to be a risky move by Westside.
I mean, this is a little too far for a high school, you don't want to bring your field goal team for this one. I mean, Not that high school level. If you know you're not very confident in them. Now, if you know that you get one play that can kind of scream them off the edge, try to get a couple on that one, go for it. But 4th and 9 is a tough one. He's going to shotgun, yeah. Carter backing up to pass. He's going to be passing this one. No
Had
good.
Him wide open. Oh wow! Wait.
That could have been a flag.
If we could find a replay of that.
It was a delayed hit.
Injury. Man, that was a bad
pass
hit
intended to
on that
Riley
one.
Carter as
wow.
He took a hard fall on that one.
I mean he didn't have the ball at all, and he still took a shot. If I'm the refs, I'm sort of concerned a little bit.
As we are going to take a short break, and we'll be back here in a moment.
Denver's Refrigeration is a proud supporter of the Westside Warriors. Just like the Westside School District strives for excellence by engaging learners, empowering minds, and educating all, Denver's Refrigeration strives for excellence by providing you with knowledgeable staff, quality workmanship, and speedy service. At Denver's Refrigeration, we believe it's a great time to be a Westside Warrior. Denver's Refrigeration, 3501 East Parker Road in Jonesboro.
And we are back as it looked to just be like the wind was knocked out of him. He's getting up. I mean, football, sometimes you get hit and it feels like it's hurt. You're hurt a little bit worse, but sometimes it's that air getting knocked out of you.
Yeah, I mean, what a play drawn up by Westside. I mean, he had him wide open. Quarterback just
I've not seen the quarterback in the shotgun position.
Yeah, Colton Carter
formation.
he just missed him. I mean, that's plain and simple. Like you said, they don't pass it a lot. So they don't have that connection. They have the connection with running the ball. But you know what? Westside giving it again to Harrisburg.
Pass intended for Riley Carter as he's going to be hurt on that one. He's going to be sitting out probably for – he's going to be sitting down for a little bit.
Yeah, he took a big hit there.
As it is the Hornets' ball. Max Tracy hands this one off to Tate. Spin move, able to shed off the blockers. He's going to be brought down.
What a move by him. I mean, just off the jet sweep. I thought he was going to get tackled for a loss in the backfield, but he finds a way to make it first and close.
Let's see this. Hand off to Tate. Nice move here. As he's going to slow the ball game down in his own brain, is able to find his gap, blow 2 defenders off. He's going to be brought down.
I mean, key block there in the backfield, too. If he wasn't there to sort of help his running back out there, he would have been dead in the water.
He is a senior, and you can kind of see that senior mentality on the field. Tracy backs it up to passes. He's got room. He's going to try to run it. He's going to be brought down.
I don't think he has it. They're going to give it to him. Okay.
As it's bringing up first down for the Hornets.
That is what a spot there. It looked like that
Let's see a replay on that.
I mean, Westside, they're attacking off the jump there. The offensive line didn't give him any help there.
As number 21 for the Warriors, Gavin Dotson was able to pick him up from behind, but if it wasn't for Dotson, he could have gotten more on that one.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great placement.
It was a smart move from the quarterback.
Yeah.
In the shotgun, handoff to Henderson. He's going to be almost brought down immediately, losing 1 or 2 on that one.
How about Westside's D-line right now, Ty? They're really holding the line here on this drive.
They're working hard, as you can tell. I mean, they're not making it that easy for the Hornets fighting right now. As they're going to be they're probably just going to be wasting the rest of this time for the first quarter. As there it is. That's the end of the first quarter. Easton, big first quarter. Hornets were able to get multiple onside kicks on this one, really giving them that momentum to start this game off.
Right, and it all started with the deep threat here.
As this is going to be wrapping up, so we're going to take a short break. We'll be back. Harrisburg's leading 12-0 against the Westside Warriors. We'll be back here in a moment.
Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team. Becoming a member of the Westside Athletic Booster Club is a rewarding and valuable contribution to the Warrior Nation, our school, and most importantly, our student athletes. The purpose of the club is to promote athletics at Westside High School in an atmosphere that is consistent with the educational philosophy of the school community. Check out our Facebook page for more information on how to become a member. Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
And we are back here as the Hornets are able to get a couple on that one. It's going to be brought down as the Hornets are up 12-0 against the Westside Warriors here in the second quarter.
I mean, starting off strong there for the Hornets there. Great start for Westside there as they hold the line there.
As the Hornets are getting their play call right now, getting that formation all set up. Harrisburg has that momentum to make something happen here. You know, that 12-0 lead is huge. In the shotgun formation, we got motion as that's just going to be moving the defenders around. Max backs it up into the backfield. He's going to be trying to get a couple on this one. He's going to run out of bounds, picking up a couple for the Hornets.
Yeah, I mean, the offensive line isn't giving him much time to drop back in the pocket. I mean, credits to Westside's D-line. I mean, look at this. It's just blown, and Westside's on hot pursuit there.
You had 3 defenders about to get him. I mean, Tracy made the smart call running out of bounds. Don't want to risk an injury this early in the ballgame. It is 4th, and it looks to be about 5.
Right, but I would have kind of hunted for a couple more there. I mean, it looked like he had a room here on the outside. I mean,
he was getting trapped.
He went out a little early there.
Shotgun formation. Max Tracy tries to get the Warriors to jump off sides on this one. Not going to go. Here we go. Backs up to pass. Short pass over to Tate as it's not going to be incomplete.
Great stand from the Westside defense. Now let's see what the offense can do now. The defense has helped them out a lot.
Let's see a replay on this one. As he backs up, sees Tate. Nice pass. Tate just couldn't get it in the hands.
Yeah, I mean, he just let it travel too far.
I still don't think he would have been able to get the first down. I mean, he was lit up immediately.
Yes, he was. Just the quarterback just didn't put it where he liked it, just didn't hit him in the hands.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Just
That's
didn't
part
hit him
of
in the
football.
hands.
Here we go. The Westside Warriors. We have Carter, the quarterback for the Warriors. Under center, hands off to number 24. That's also Carter. She's going to get a couple on that one. Hand off to Riley Carter. He just got back from being injured a little bit.
Yeah, like you said, Ty, he just got lit up there last possession. It's great to see him back on the field.
It is. It kind of gives that reassurance that he's doing good. Colton Carter in the huddle for the Warriors, trying to set up an offense for him. Now, if I'm the Warriors, I'm trying to get that ball down fast. I'm really not trying to waste any time here. Just trying to get points on the board at this point. Under center, handoff again to Carter. He's going to be brought down, still picking up yards. I mean, he's getting 3 yards on those carries, and that's going to win you a game if you keep those going.
Hey, what's 4 times 3, Ty? 12. That's first down there. So quick math. Get 3 yards per carry, and you're looking for a first down.
He has math test going on.
Math test, yeah.
3rd and about 3 on this one, as here comes that Warriors O-line. Under center, handoff. He's going to get this one as he's brought down.
Wow, it's fumbled. It's fumbled and taken away by Harrisburg. He had the first down. Westside just lost it there.
As there is a flag that this one shot up in the air.
Yeah, after the play, probably some talking back and forth. Looks like the refs are going to be pretty high on that tonight.
As they're going to be calling it the Hornets ball, as it is Hornets ball on the 45. Let's see a replay of this.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about Westside's defense, but how about Harrisburg? Gets stuffed at the line and searching for the first down. He just gets it stripped, Ty, by number 54 for Harrisburg.
That's number 54.
Colton Harris. I mean, seriously, he had the first. He just took it away from him.
Now, I'm kind of curious what this flag's about. Now, it could be.
It's just going to be John back and forth, something like that. Harrisburg still has the ball. Nothing's going to be happening. Just a slap on the wrist.
Just a slap on the wrist. As it is going to be they're going to back this one up as it's going to be against the Hornets. It was probably some unsportsmanlike conduct on that one.
Yeah. I mean, a big slap on the wrist as they get taken back 10 yards there.
If I'm Harrisburg, I'm thinking, all right, guys, we got to kind of lock it down. We have this momentum. We're able to get the ball back and stop this drive because the Warriors are doing a good job getting 3 yards just constantly.
Yeah, right. And I think the Warriors are just,
they're using their pass.
Right.
They're using their passing advantage right there.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a receiver like Tate able to kind of slow the game down as a senior, I mean, I'd be taking advantage of that.
Yeah, exactly. Westside, I mean, they're getting pretty good. They've been doing great all game. Let's see if they can continue the momentum.
Absolutely. Tracy's going to hand this one off as it's going to get them a couple, at least 5, as there's going to be a flag on the play.
Yeah. Probably.
Ball carrier for the Hornets. That looks to be about number 23. That is Braden Howard.
Yeah, I think it was just a little bit of a hold there for Harrisburg. Head ref has the call, but he just doesn't.
White Hat calls it. It's going to be against Harrisburg as they're going to be backing this one up.
Yeah, just watch the O-line here. I think it was 50. It might have been 55. Yeah, a little block in the back there, a little hold. A lot is happening right there. I don't know what is, but that is not how you.
That's the O-line, man.
I'm not an offensive lineman, but man, is that.
That's just life in the trenches, buddy. It happens. As they're going to be backing this one up, I mean, if I'm the offense coordinator for the Hornets, I'm telling them, hey guys, let's keep it clean.
Yeah.
All right, we can't be having these mistakes. We can't be talking. We got to keep it clean on that O-line.
Just like we said, they're searching for their first win, Ty. This is going to be a dogfight.
It's a highly emotional game for both teams, as you can kind of see on both sides of the ball here. as the ball's going to be snapped. Handoff again to Howard. He's going to be brought down on that one, bringing up 2nd and long.
I can't believe Harrisburg just missed that opportunity. I mean, one-on-one coverage to the outside. I mean, had them on the – yeah, I mean, they just run the ball here and just Westside just sniffs it out, and fortunately they're able to take him down for a loss. But Harrisburg had one-on-one coverage all the way down the field. Why aren't they taking shots like they were in the first quarter?
You know, it could be one of those things. They could be getting tired. You know,
True.
This offense has been out here for the majority of the game. Tracy, in the shotgun formation, takes the snap, backs it up, gets a short pass. It's going to be good. Nice play. Pass was completed by number 3, Ethan Chambers, as he's a senior for the Hornets, and you can see that. He took his time, placed his feet, caught it, able to get the
I mean, they just all dogs blitz right here, and they have him. Westside's on pursuit. Watch the feet. He's got his feet inbounds. That's a senior play right there.
Smart football from the Hornets. You're kind of seeing those. You know, every team makes mistakes, but it's good to see that, you know, these seniors out here making, you know, smart moves.
Yeah, I mean, Harrisburg, I mean, you saw Westside. They blitzed house right there. Middle of the field was wide open, and yet they still decide to go to the outside. What a move.
What a move. Shotgun formation. And it's going to be a false snap trying to get to that D-line. I mean, it's worked.
It's worked.
If it's working, man, I'd keep using it.
A whistle's been blown. Timeout. It looks like timeout Harrisburg, yeah. They didn't like their play. It looked like tie. Or delay a game. Delay a game, my bad. So that's going to back them up. Wow.
That one's on Harrisburg, man. You gotta you have to play smart football. You gotta get your plays in. If you're messing up on the plays,
I mean that's on Harrisburg. He called delay a game. Okay, we'll discuss what happened after the break, Ty.
We're gonna take a short break here. We'll be back right after this.
Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team. Becoming a member of the Westside Athletic Booster Club is a rewarding and valuable contribution to the Warrior Nation, our school, and most importantly, our student athletes. The purpose of the club is to promote athletics at Westside High School in an atmosphere that is consistent with the educational philosophy of the school community. Check out our Facebook page for more information on how to become a member. Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team.
And we're back here after that short break.
Yeah, I mean, Ty, we saw a head referee, the white cap there, signaled delay a game with a flag on the field, but then signaled a timeout. So what's going on?
Some would call it's confusion on the field, man.
It would be.
It happens every so often. And, you know, it's Friday the 13th. It's a special night.
It's a weird day.
It is a weird day. Here we go. Hornets get the snap, backs up to pass. Short pass is going to be incomplete. He's lit up immediately.
Wow. I mean,
pass intended for number 24, Andrew England.
I mean, great recognition by Westside's linebacker, number 23. Drops back in coverage and helps out with the play there. I mean,
boom.
Wow. I mean, great hit. Oh, and a hit after. Wow.
I mean, people could call that, you know, delayed hit on that one. But
yeah, I mean,
he was in motion. It's kind of hard to stop that.
Yeah, exactly.
As the Hornets are back 4th and long, as they are, looks to be like they're going for it. They could be punting it, as we don't know.
Yeah, it looks like he's backing up a little bit.
Yeah, I think they might be punting this football.
This has to be a quick punt.
As he's going to. This one's not going to go very far. It's going to go out of bounds over by the 25.
That was the quickest punt I've ever seen, Ty. I mean, he got that ball, and
well, the quarterback's
then
also
it was
their
up in
kicker.
the air. Yeah,
so
I mean,
he's that dual threat, man. Special teams and offense.
He's that type of dual threat quarterback. That is very interesting. I've never seen that before.
You know, it's Friday the 13th, man.
It's Friday the 13th. You know, we'll keep that going.
Westside gets the ball back. If you're the coach, Easton, what are you thinking right here?
I'm thinking doing whatever it takes to get 3 yards per carry every single down, making sure that you're not getting tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know, if I'm the coaches, I'm thinking, hey, quick, we got to go fast. I want to get a couple in before halftime at least.
Mm-hmm.
Handoff. As he's going to get tripped up, going to break a couple on this one. He's going to get at least 3 yards on that one, bringing up 2nd down.
And that's what I'm talking about. Dotson there just didn't go down without a fight, and that's what you want to see from Westside. But, hey, if Westside keeps running the ball here, There's 7 minutes left. They could easily chew this clock up.
And, I mean, if they go in there, let's say they get that point after, they go for 2 and get that after, that's a ball game. That's a close game.
Yeah, and they get the ball after halftime as well.
Because I'm also thinking about this. Westside Warriors defense is now resting as their offense is playing. That's something they haven't gotten a lot of.
The game is far from over.
Absolutely. Handoff to the Warriors. Carter hands this one off. He's going to be brought down. That's number 20, the ball carrier for the Warriors, Gavin Metz.
Hey, keep the line moving, Ty. Just keep it moving.
As that's going to bring up first down. That's a Denver's refrigeration. First down for the Warriors.
Right. I mean, just great by the offensive line, letting the running back choose a hole to pick. He's finding them. He's finding the holes, and he's attacking. Great run there.
Smart football so far. Carter gets his offense back in order as they're going to be going in. Colton Carter under center. Here's the snap. Handoff, as that's going to be number 13. He's going to get a couple on that one, just shy of the first down. That's number 13, Hunter Drummonds.
I'm looking at number 20, Gavin Metz here on the block here. Look at this. Just a nice key block there, pushing everybody out of the way. He's like, move, move. He looks at the defensive lineman. He says, move. Goes
like
to the
a freight
linebacker.
train, man.
Move, yes. He's creating those holes, and that's what you want to see. Keep the momentum going, Westside.
2nd and 5. Westside Warriors getting momentum, and I love to see it. You can tell they're, that team's getting a little excited out there. I mean, what they're planning is working.
Now, what is going on here now? Another stop by the referee and his staff. I mean,
referee's making a lot of defensive plays here.
Yeah, just killing the momentum. What's going on here? So number 21, the receiver,
looks like a piece of, it's like a reflective piece. Could have been a visor or something, fell off.
His helmet actually came off, so he has to get off the field. He's got to figure that out, and then he can come back in.
Under center, power eye. He's going to be backing up for a short pass, going to be brought back for a loss of yards on that one. Nice defensive stop by number 12 for the Hornets, Hayden Anderson. Let's see a replay.
Man, I don't know what this is. I mean, it looks like he's trying to go for a quick slant. At that moment, I mean, he just has no room there. He has no time to throw the ball. He's got to – man, that's crazy. He had no time to throw it.
He didn't back it up. If I was the quarterback, I'd be, trying to get my space, but he might be a little different,
Yeah, now Westside has to work it and get at least 5 yards here on this play.
Another handoff, as this one's going to be pretty close, as they're going to get it. It's going to be about 4th and 3 on this one.
Yeah, but I mean, it's close, Ty. They fortunately do get 5 yards here on this carry, but it gives them a chance to go for it on 4th down. I say no trickery. Give it to your best running back and have him run up the middle.
I would just tell the lineman to just hit the first guy you see and just run forward. Trying to get a couple on this one.
But if I'm Harrisburg, you can't let them do that. You got to stop them at the line.
This D-line really needs working overtime. Here we go under center to pitch off as he's going to be brought down immediately. Running for this one is Gavin Metz.
They try to get too cute, Ty. They pitch it off to the outside, and, Harrisburg, that's what they want you to do. They're like, give it off to the side. You know what? That's where we're attacking. I mean, look, have all their defense right there, and where's Westside's offensive line? There's one blocker over there. Just not enough help. Not enough help at all.
And as you said, man, you can't get too cute. This isn't a beauty pageant.
Exactly. Just run it up the middle. That's what your bread and butter is, and that's what has gotten you this far. Why not continue to do it? Stop getting cute.
Absolutely. Hornets, break it out in the huddle. Man, I'm getting fired up, for both teams. This is a big game. Homecoming could be the first one for either team. It's not a bad ball game so far. Mm-hmm. Max Tracy, shotgun, backs it up to pass. He finds someone out there, gets lit up, but that was number 3 for the Hornets. Ethan Chambers able to get a couple on that one, bringing up 2nd and 7.
Chambers just didn't have enough room there. As you can see, there's 2 receivers there. Number 5 there, he just misses the block there. I think that
was number 5.
I think
Jackson Ross.
It looked like Chambers was a little frustrated out there, and it looked like he wanted a block from his other receiver to try and get some more yardage there.
But I mean, that's a hard block from Ross because he's already on his back side.
Right.
I mean, he would have had to kind of throw it back, throw his back at him.
Yeah.
Backs up to pass. Max finds someone. It's Chambers again, going to be brought down. Going to gain a yard on that one.
Yeah, just a whole lot of nothing there, Ty. I mean, just
trying to pass it. If I'm the Hornets, I'm thinking, okay, passes aren't working. Let's run the football.
Yep.
Let's get something going.
3rd and 5 here. You know that they're going to go for it on 4th down. If I'm Westside, you cannot let them gain more than a yard on this one.
With a little less than 4 minutes to go, I mean, I would be thinking, hey, maybe run the ball a little bit and then kind of kill that clock because, Westside's obviously getting some momentum coming in this game. Handoff, number 21 for the Hornets. He's going to be brought down, not gaining any on that one. Ball carrier for the Hornets, number 21, Connor Henderson.
You're right, Ty. I mean, they ran the ball there on that play, and look at the clock. It is slowly chewing away. So if I am Bobby Engel, I'm looking over at my timeouts right now, and I'm like, hey, I might need to use one.
He's got 3. He's got 3 in his back pocket. I would start maybe when I get that ball, I'd start using them pretty quick.
Yep.
4th and 7 in the shotgun formation, trying to get a play. 12 seconds left on the play clock.
I think they might call a timeout here and just let this clock run down all the way.
As they're going to call a timeout on this one, as it is going to be timeout for the Hornets. As we're going to just keep it here, man.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like that Harrisburg didn't like their play. They're just kind of seeing what Westside had for them. But it's going to be interesting what Harrisburg has drawn up for this play.
You're 4th and 7. What I'm thinking if I'm the coach, hey, pass play might work. But then I'm also thinking that Warriors defense is really just keying in on my players. What can I do to stop that?
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm the Warriors, I'm thinking, okay, guys, everyone, we gotta blitz that quarterback. We gotta keep pass. We gotta lock it down. No fly zones on the outside.
Yeah, and if I'm Westside right now, I'm thinking about sending all the dogs in a blitz and sort of putting all that pressure on the quarterback.
I'm getting excited not just this game, but for the halftime show by the Westside Band. You got the color guard going out there, waving the flags. It's an exciting time here on homecoming night.
Homecoming, it's the last time that these seniors will be out there for homecoming.
It's an emotional time.
It's emotional, yeah.
I know how it feels, man.
Do you?
Not really. All right, in the shotgun formation, backs it up to pass Max Tracy. Can't find anyone. Going to be brought down.
Great field position here for Westside. That is not what you wanted to happen there. And what did they do, Ty? They sent the dogs. Look at the replay. Look at the dogs coming on the outsides. There's no – look at it.
That's number 70, one of the dogs. Cam Allen, number 24. That's Riley Carter. The dogs had to eat, Easton. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you wanted to do. And what a play call by Bobby Engel and his defensive staff there. Get him for a loss. Now you're at midfield, and you have the clock, and you have timeouts. So drive down the field and get a TD on this one going to halftime.
12 and 7 is a good ball game. Here we go. Power I handoff to number 20, blowing through the line. Warriors going to pick up a lot on that one. That's Gavin Metz, the ball carrier, bringing up 2nd and about 5.
Harrisburg, little jumpy on the offensive line there. That could have been huge, but if I'm Gavin Metz or if I'm Bobby Engel, I'm looking at Gavin Metz and I'm like, he looks mad right now. Give him the football.
Give him the ball. Power I formation again under center. Carter hands it back off to Metz as he's going to be blowing through the line. I don't know, Easton. It looks like he might have gotten it on that one.
Yep, it's going to be a first down. Keep giving it to Gavin Metz. Keep going. Do not stop. Keep the momentum. Look at the replay here. Offensive line is getting ready. The defense looks a little tired out there for Harrisburg, and Gavin Metz is capitalizing on it.
That's a Denver's refrigeration first down for the Warriors. Carter back under center. If I'm Carter, give it back to Metz. Let him run, and he's going to be backing up to pass. Deep
wide
pass.
Open. Oh, man. He had him. He had him, Ty. I know it doesn't look like that he was wide open, but if he just threw it on his back shoulder, he could have been scoring 6 right there.
Pass intended for number 87, Jordan Hall.
Doesn't get his feet set, though, Ty, if you saw that. And look at this. He has him on his back shoulder. He just underthrows it. if I'm the quarterback for Westside, Carter, I'm setting my feet to throw and then going. You know, do not throw it off balance. You're not. I mean, Pat Mahomes makes it look easy, but it ain't for everybody.
Pitch off for the Warriors as this one's going to be brought down. That's going to be number 8, Jake Graham.
Now, Bobby Engel is starting to get into that, you know, getting cute plays, you know, and I have
Not
three timeouts, and there's a minute 20 left. I'm calling a timeout right now if I'm Westside right now. There we go.
As he's going to call one right here, you know, it's 3rd and 11. And you know what? I'm so excited. Let's keep talking about it, baby.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm Bobby Engel, you know, if I can pass the ball off, get a couple, if I can at least get to that 25-yard line, at least field goal range.
I mean, we haven't seen Westside's kicker work a ton this season, but if I'm Westside right now, I'm searching for 5 or plus because you know you're going to go for it on 4th down. We know that they're going for it. But what play will get you there? I'm saying Gavin Metz could give him that first down.
Let's look at that head coach, Austin Jarrett, you know, for the Hornets. First season with Harrisburg. So far, I mean, as we're seeing in tonight's game, he's doing good.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Jarrett has been dialing up great plays on offense, but also capitalizing on defense as well.
And you know, that first year is always kind of that shaky start because you're just trying to learn your team. The team's trying to kind of, you know, find out who you are, what kind of coach you are. So this is a learning experience for the team. Handoff as Carter's going to keep this one for the Hornets. He's going to be blowing it up as he's going to get a couple on that one, bringing up 4th down.
And I think he got 5 there, Ty, and it's going to be about 4th and about just halfway to go there.
You know, if I'm Bobby Engel, man, and if I'm the Westside coach and I'm saying, okay, we're able to blow it up, I mean, they're back a good ways.
Yep.
And that clock's, and it's less than a minute to go. Just keep running it.
Yeah, I mean, a little trickery there. We thought that Gavin Metz had it, but, you know, quarterback keeper on the outside.
He's going to hand it off to Metz on this one. He's got room to go on that outside. He's going to pick it up right in that sideline. Is going to be knocked out of bounds. That's going to be a first down. Not just any first down. That's a Denver's refrigeration first down for the Warriors.
Great awareness by Gavin Metz by getting off to the outside and beating that Harrisburg defender. Wow, what a run.
You know, smart football there. Metz sees it. It's open. You know, that's open field. No one's coming for him. I mean, he was riding that sideline for as long as he could. You're in
33
field goal
seconds.
range.
I mean, if you have one more play here, one more run play at least.
And he does have 2 timeouts left. He's going to hand this one off to Metz.
Timeout right now.
As he is going to call timeout on this one. Timeout Westside. I don't know what we're going to see there. If they're going to have the special teams come out, if they're going to keep running it. I mean, 26 seconds. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking you have one more play to run it here, or if they get close, I don't know, Ty.
Let's see the replay here. Handoff to Metz.
Yep.
As he was able to just ride that outside.
That's a great block there by Powell on the outside as well, just to give him that room. But
nice push, though, by the Hornets, as Jacob Tate was able to just push him out of bounds.
Yeah, but right now, Ty, you have 1 timeout left, and your bread and butter is to run the ball. So why not run it, call a quick tee, and then just throw it in the end zone if you don't get it?
I mean, there's a lot on the line for this game. So I'm excited just to kind of see what's going on as the Warriors coming back after that, you know, after that short timeout. Lining this one up, it looks to me.
They have all of their players here on the outside. It could be an outside run. They have all the blockers out there.
As they're going to be handing this one off, as he's going to trip up on that one. That was 20. That's Metz on that one.
Yeah, that is Metz. I mean, great play design there. But Metz has just got to find the hole. He can't dance around right there. I mean, you have the outside. Use it.
10 seconds remaining in this first half. He's going to hand this one back off to Metz as he might be getting close to it. 2 seconds.
I mean, if I'm Coach Engel, why didn't he call a timeout? He has 1 timeout left, and you ran the ball. Not the best. Hold on.
As the umpire or the referees are going to be talking about this one. Ingles going to be talking to the referee, trying to figure something out. There seemed to be some confusion as the teams aren't running out yet.
He did not call a timeout on that last play. That last play that he ran out to the outside, Coach Ingle did not call a timeout, which I was a little confused about. I mean, that's just not good.
As they're going to call halftime on that one, as the score as it being right now is Harrisburg Hornets leading 12-0 against the Westside Warriors. You know, coming into that second half, hopefully we can see, a new Westside Warrior offense and defense. So with that being said, we're going to take a short break for halftime. We'll be back. Harrisburg Hornets leading 12-0 against the Westside Warriors. We'll be back here in a moment.
Meet the gamer in the gig family, Blaze. Gig Speed Gaming is all about speed, precision, and timing. And with fast, fiber-rich internet from Ritter Communications, Blaze never has to deal with game lag or glitching. Best of all, Gig Speed Internet allows the entire family to enjoy their online activities without buffering or waiting. Our goal at Ritter Communications, the gig life for all. So you too can be connected to what matters most for your family. 1 gig internet from Ritter Communications, always right by you. Meet Gigi, the streamer. When she's not binge watching her favorite shows, she's hosting her grandkids for a summer movie marathon. And with fast, fiber-rich internet from Ritter Communications, Gigi never has to deal with buffering blues. Best of all, Gig Speed Internet allows the entire family to enjoy their online activities without lagging or waiting. Our goal at Ritter Communications, the gig life for all. So you too can be connected to what matters most for your family. 1 gig internet from Ritter Communications, always right by you.
Denver's Refrigeration is a proud supporter of the Westside Warriors. Just like the Westside School District strives for excellence by engaging learners, empowering minds, and educating all, Denver's Refrigeration strives for excellence by providing you with knowledgeable staff, quality workmanship, and speedy service. At Denver's Refrigeration, we believe it's a great time to be a Westside Warrior. Denver's Refrigeration, 3501 East Parker Road in Jonesboro. Klein Environmental is a full-service environmental consulting, engineering, and contracting firm. Klein Environmental serves local government and private sector interests in the Mid-South and the Midwest. At Klein Environmental, our team includes 3 FAA Part 107 drone pilots, 2 engineers, 5 expert operators, and over 15 years experience of problem solving for our clients. Engineers, contractors, problem solvers. Klein Environmental. Bono Family Pharmacy is more than just your pharmacy. We are your neighbors. We shop at the same stores and attend the same sporting events as you. Locally owned and operated, at Bono Family Pharmacy, you're more than just another customer. You're our neighbor, and we are dedicated to keeping you and our community healthy. Bono Family Pharmacy, on the Highway 63 bypass in Bono.
Meet the gig family. Blaze is hardcore with a controller. Tara works remotely, Zooming by day and online shopping at night. Trey never misses the big game. And Gigi loves to stream but hates to wait. They're all living the gig life. No lagging, buffering, or waiting thanks to Ritter Communications 1 gig internet. You too can be like the gigs, connected to what matters the most for your family with fast, fiber-rich internet from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team. Becoming a member of the Westside Athletic Booster Club is a rewarding and valuable contribution to the Warrior Nation, our school, and most importantly, our student athletes. The purpose of the club is to promote athletics at Westside High School in an atmosphere that is consistent with the educational philosophy of the school community. Check out our Facebook page for more information on how to become a member. Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team.
At Arkansas State, we want you to go. Go where learning soars, takes flight, and rockets ahead. Go for experiences, internships, and scholarships. We want you to go. Become A-State Maine. Are you ready to go? Go.astate.edu for details.
ASU TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU TV today.
ASU TV, covering all your favorite sports. From Red Wolf Roundtable to Westside football and more, ASU TV has you covered. Tune in now to ASU TV for news and coverage on these sports and more.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable. Get your fix on sports talk and news.
Hello, my name is Gene Roberts. I'm the owner of the franchise for Fox's Pizza Den in Bono, Arkansas, and I'd like to thank our customers for eating local with us.
Meet the gamer in the gig family, Blaze. Gig Speed Gaming is all about speed, precision, and timing. And with fast, fiber-rich internet from Ritter Communications, Blaze never has to deal with game lag or glitching. Best of all, Gig Speed Internet allows the entire family to enjoy their online activities without buffering or waiting. Our goal at Ritter Communications, the gig life for all. So you too can be connected to what matters most for your family. 1 gig internet from Ritter Communications, always right by you. Meet Gigi, the streamer. When she's not binge watching her favorite shows, she's hosting her grandkids for a summer movie marathon. And with fast, fiber-rich internet from Ritter Communications, Gigi never has to deal with buffering blues. Best of all, Gig Speed Internet allows the entire family to enjoy their online activities without lagging or waiting. Our goal at Ritter Communications, the gig life for all. So you too can be connected to what matters most for your family. 1 gig internet from Ritter Communications, always right by you.
Denver's Refrigeration is a proud supporter of the Westside Warriors. Just like the Westside School District strives for excellence by engaging learners, empowering minds, and educating all, Denver's Refrigeration strives for excellence by providing you with knowledgeable staff, quality workmanship, and speedy service. At Denver's Refrigeration, we believe it's a great time to be a Westside Warrior. Denver's Refrigeration, 3501 East Parker Road in Jonesboro. Klein Environmental is a full-service environmental consulting, engineering, and contracting firm. Klein Environmental serves local government and private sector interests in the Mid-South and the Midwest. At Klein Environmental, our team includes 3 FAA Part 107 drone pilots, 2 engineers, 5 expert operators, and over 15 years experience of problem solving for our clients. Engineers, contractors, problem solvers. Klein Environmental. Bono Family Pharmacy is more than just your pharmacy. We are your neighbors. We shop at the same stores and attend the same sporting events as you. Locally owned and operated, at Bono Family Pharmacy, you're more than just another customer. You're our neighbor, and we are dedicated to keeping you and our community healthy. Bono Family Pharmacy on the Highway 63 bypass in Bono.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Westside Warrior Marching Band.
Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team. Becoming a member of the Westside Athletic Booster Club.
ASU TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU TV News, Westside Football, and more.
marching band.
Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team. Becoming a member of the Westside Athletic Booster Club is a rewarding and valuable contribution to the Warrior Nation, our school, and most importantly, our student athletes. The purpose of the club is to promote athletics at Westside High School in an atmosphere that is consistent with the educational philosophy of the school community. Check out our Facebook page for more information on how to become a member. Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable. Get your fix on sports talk and news.
Meet the gig family. Blaze is hardcore with a controller. Tara works remotely, Zooming by day and online shopping at night. Trey never misses the big game. And Gigi loves to stream but hates to wait. They're all living the gig life. No lagging, buffering, or waiting thanks to Ritter Communications 1 gig internet. You too can be like the gigs. Connected to what matters the most for your family with fast, fiber-rich internet from Ritter Communications. Right by you.
ASU TV, covering all your favorite sports. From Red Wolf Roundtable to Westside Football and more, ASU TV has you covered. Tune in now to ASU TV for news and coverage on these sports and more.
Meet the gamer in the gig family, Blaze. Gig Speed Gaming is all about speed, precision, and timing. And with fast, fiber-rich internet from Ritter Communications, Blaze never has to deal with game lag or glitching. Best of all, Gig Speed Internet allows the entire family to enjoy their online activities without buffering or waiting. Our goal at Ritter Communications, the gig life for all. So you too can be connected to what matters most for your family. 1 gig internet from Ritter Communications, always right by you.
At Arkansas State, we want you to go. Go where learning soars, takes flight, and rockets ahead. Go for experiences, internships, and scholarships. We want you to go. Become A-State Maine. Are you ready to go? Go.astate.edu for details.
Welcome back, football fans, to this Westside Warriors and Harrisburg Hornets football game, as Harrisburg Hornets are leading 12-0 coming in at the second half of the ball game. Exciting ball game so far, Easton. I know we've seen a lot happening. To start off the ball game, the Hornets are able to get 3 onside kicks back to them, and they had the ball stripped. They've had a fumble. Incredible pacing so far, able to get the ball back early in the ball game, giving them the opportunity to get that 12-0 lead.
Right, Ty. I mean, Westside just gave the Hornets the opportunity just to score the ball. You know, they're not getting the start. They didn't get the start they wanted in the first half. And, you know, Westside just has to find a way to dig themselves out of that hole. And they're starting to chip away. As we've seen ever since that moment, they've sort of learned from their mistakes and built on it, but they're just not putting the ball in the end zone. And that's just a crucial mistake. And when we saw at the end of the half, there, Bobby Engel had a timeout when he ran the ball on the last play, but he just didn't use it. So what is that? What's up with that, Ty?
That might have been a little bit of confidence in his team. You know, if I'm Bobby Engel and I'm coming in and I'm like, man, I really think, you know, I have faith in Mets here to able to put the ball in the end zone, able to get a couple on that one. And maybe he just kind of lost the gamble on that one.
Yeah, I think I would have to agree with you. He just lost what was going on there. I mean, you have 20 seconds left, and there's no sense of urgency to get back on the ball. So then what's going on here? Do you think that you don't have a timeout? If you don't, look up at the scoreboard. It says it right up there. So just being aware like that, and you had time to score. You had time to take shots in the end zone. You were on the 5-yard line. Take a shot and know what's going on in the game. That's that's a mistake on Bobby Engel, and he's got to learn from that as well.
So if you're the coaches, Easton, what are you telling your teams during halftime?
I'm telling my team, hey, this game is not over yet. It's 12-0, 2-score game. We saw this game is far from over. Westside can still do some damage here. Come out. I mean, they get the ball right now. They get the ball right now.
Mm-hmm.
So why not score first drive, get it going, and make it a one-possession game?
So what do you think the Hornets are kind of coming in at? I mean, so far they've been doing pretty good offensively and defensively, getting the ball back. What do you think?
Well, the Hornets have been doing great on offense, but they've just lost it ever since that first quarter. But if you're taking a look at the conference standings here, like we said at the beginning of the broadcast, it's a battle for 7th and 8th right now. Harrisburg has the slight edge on Westside right now. It
could also be a battle of 6, that 6th spot, because if Pocahontas loses tonight, big opportunity for Harrisburg.
Yes, we will definitely have to keep up on that game as well. Just making sure, this is going to be a dogfight. And I think if you're both teams right now, I'm laying it down on the line right now. I mean, Harrisburg could come out and do an onside kick like they did in the first quarter and the second quarter. So let's see it'd be a great move for Harrisburg to do an onside kick, to be honest with you.
I'm expecting to see them do a kick because that's all we've seen from them is that onside kick. So I would be pretty utterly shocked if I saw anything else.
Yeah, it looks
due to the previous information I've gotten.
Yeah, it looks like they're lining up for an onside kick, making sure that they don't let it hit their chest piece and just literally grabbing it with their hands and just going down on it.
As this one's going to go over a little bit as Westside does have it. As that's number 7 on the carry. Travion, as the ball might have gotten loose. But
no, it's good. He got it. But
that was Travion easily.
A little pooch kick there.
Pooch kick, yeah,
pooch
there
kick,
you go.
Little pooch kick. And, he caught it. He caught it there. And, he fought for yardage there. He went east and west there instead of north and south. And he got some yardage there. Great job by Westside. And that's a great point that they probably said at halftime. Making sure that, hey, on special teams, we got to wake up and make sure that we are not giving the ball back to Harrisburg.
Absolutely. Catching the ball cleanly, able to run. Colton Carter for the Westside Warriors going to be under center in the power I formation. Here we go. He's going to be handing this one off down the middle. Going to get a couple on that one. That was number 13 on the carry, Hunter Drummonds.
Yeah, working 5 yards there. It looks like they're doing what they did last half. They're getting up the middle of the field and getting 5 yards per carry.
If I'm the Warriors right now, able to get that 5 yards per carry, 12 isn't a big number. 12 is if you're coming back with a little bit of fire in your belly and you're able to just, shoot the gap.
Yeah, they're continuing they're continuing the momentum.
Here it is. He's going to give this one to 21
Wow.
as he's going to be brought down. That was 21 on the carry. Gavin Dotson.
He picks up the first there, Ty, but he had an opportunity, as we look at the replay here, has an opportunity to slip by and get to the end zone. Look at the key block there, and he just, if he would have gotten outside there, he could have gotten more yards there.
Absolutely. That was a Denver's Refrigeration first down for the Warriors. Under center, Carter brings it back. He's going to keep the ball. He's going to get a couple on that one. At least he's getting a good 5 on that one, bringing up 2nd and 5. They keep this pace. The Warriors are going to be a threat.
Yeah, and what do you do if you're Harrisburg? You have all your guys packed in the box there, and they're still finding holes. So what do, Ty? That's all mental right there, and just figuring out, hey, they're going to keep running the ball up the middle. So let's stay back and just pick our targets.
Props to this O-line right now, kind of holding their blocks, able to get those gaps in for the running backs. Another handoff. This one's going to be the Mets. He shoots the gap. He had room, and he's going to get a couple on that one. That's going to be bringing up first down. That is a Denver's Refrigeration first down for the Warriors.
Gavin Metz, we've talked about him a lot this season, doing great. We look at the replay here. finds the B gap there and just takes it. Look at him go, just dragging a defender on. And, I mean,
he's tripped up, but that's a couple yards on that one.
Westside is knocking on the door.
Now, is anyone going to answer is my question. Under center. Here we go. They're going to get a couple on that one, just two.
Not a lot. I mean, you're looking for 3. Like I said, 4 times 3 tie is what? 12. There we go, first down. So we got to keep continuing to get 3 yards per carry.
You in the math test, man.
It took you a minute to get that. I was kind of worried.
I was paying attention over there, I'm not going to lie.
I was kind of worried there.
Well, my focus ain't always on math right now. That was yesterday. All right, under center, handoff. This one's going to be to number 13. He's going to be driving this one in, getting a couple on that one. That was 13 on the carry, Hunter Drummonds.
Yeah, he kind of just slips by there, Ty. I mean, there was a lot of people packed in the box there. I don't know how he finds a gap here. If we look here on the replay, I mean, just look at and he's just carrying 2 Harrisburg defenders by himself. I mean, really made up for that last play.
This is a brand-new team, the Warriors, coming out here, especially in the second half. I don't know what the coaches told them, and I don't think I want to know. But this is a big game for them so far. Good drive coming out here. Another handoff. This one's going to be driven inside. He's going to be brought down. That's number 21, the ball carrier, Gavin Dotson, for the Warriors. That's another Westside Warrior first down. That's a Denver Refrigeration first down for the Warriors.
If I'm Coach Engel right now, continue to run the ball up the middle. Looks like the defense they have really struggled on these runs up the middle. Their linebackers are really just shooting the middle, not knowing where to go, Ty. So the linebackers for Harrisburg have to really be aware of who has the ball.
Also, that clock you got to be aware of. They've already shaven off almost 2 full minutes of gameplay so far. As here is the drive now.
Keep pushing.
Close to the line. And they're going to give it to him. That is a touchdown for the Warriors.
How about the effort there? The second effort, they have them, Ty, at the goal line. But then the extra help comes and pushes them right in the end zone. How about that?
How about that? Let's see this replay.
Yeah, he finds the hole, and they stop him right there. But you know what? Second effort comes in. Look at the offensive lineman pushing his teammate across the finish line there. They answer the door.
He said, go ball.
Go ball, get in the end zone.
That was Gavin Dotson, the ball carrier.
And the field goal is good there on that one.
Making this an interesting game. Harrisburg Hornets leading 12-7. Westside Warriors answered the call. We'll be back right after this.
Denver's Refrigeration is a proud supporter of the Westside Warriors. Just like the Westside School District strives for excellence by engaging learners, empowering minds, and educating all, Denver's Refrigeration strives for excellence by providing you with knowledgeable staff, quality workmanship, and speedy service. At Denver's Refrigeration, we believe it's a great time to be a Westside Warrior. Denver's Refrigeration, 3501 East Parker Road in Jonesboro.
Easton, buddy, we're back after that touchdown from the Warriors. Gavin Dotson answered the call. The phone's been ringing all night. He answered the phone.
Yeah, right, Ty. Like we said at the beginning of that drive, we really specified they need to score on this drive. And what do? They score. They put points on the board. We have an interesting ball game here, Ty.
Absolutely. This is going to be a deep kick for the Hornets. It's going to be caught. As this one's going to be driven back up. Westside Warriors not able to get anyone on him as he's going to be going down the sideline. Ball returned by number 21 for the Hornets. That's Connor Henderson.
Yeah, I think a horse call tackle, but also I saw a little bit of a hold there a little bit. If we take a look at the replay here, watch number 10 for Westside. It looks like he gets held a little bit on that one. I don't know, but then gets taken down by the horse collar. They're going to call that easily. But that is not what you want to happen there, Ty. You're just giving them field position. Flag is waved off, by the way.
If I'm the Warriors right now, right after that big drive, I'm thinking, let's take a breath. Let's calm down. Let's get a chance to return the favor. They're close. They're knocking at the door. Let's stop them here.
Yeah, I mean, defense has been doing great for Westside so far. So
Max Tracy in the shotgun formation. He's got Tate in motion, loses the football, recovers beautifully as he's driving out on the outside as he's going to be running out of bounds. losing a couple on this one, making this one second and long.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened there, but Westside was on pursuit.
He missed the football, you can see right here.
Right, and he's just, I mean, look at Westside on pursuit. I'm surprised the quarterback didn't throw it away or something like that, but you know what?
It looked to be a bad snap, as it wasn't really caught well, and it was a little too high. And, you know, Max Tracy, being that junior, was able to kind of read it going up, grab it, say, can't throw it, got to run it.
Again, for Westside, it looks like their defensive lineman is lined up over the ball a little bit. I mean, that is very close. I can't believe
Ref is not calling it, which means it's legal as of now.
Did they?
Whistle's blown on that one, as there's no visible flags on the field.
Delay a game. So, yeah, it looks like delay a game on Harrisburg. Wow. This is not what you want to happen. They are starting. The offense needs to – I mean, wow.
No,
it's just not been working out for them so far.
Not good for the Hornets, but if I'm a Warrior right now, I'm ecstatic. They're making mistakes. Their momentum is dying out. I'm able to make a play to stop something from happening. Yeah, they made a big comeback coming in, but I'm able to put the nails to them. Let's do it.
Hey, watch one-on-one coverage back here, though.
As this one's just going to be a handoff, going to be a loss again. That's going to be third and long.
Interesting move there. I mean, the box is packed there, Ty, and you have one-on-one coverage out on the outside. I wonder why you hand that ball off
to Henderson, as he just wasn't able to do anything. Defender number 57, that's Gavin Boylan out there stopping it for the Warriors.
But I mean, kudos to Henderson there, the running back for Harrisburg, just not giving up. You know, he kept trying to slip loose of that tackle, but too many Westside defenders there.
It's kind of that pressure you got to be aware of, especially as a football player, you got to be aware of pressure on both sides of the field. As this one going to be short pass to Tate, able to get a little bit on that one, bringing up fourth, and it looks to be about
long.
No, not long, man. It's about only 8 on that one.
No, it's long, Ty.
Oh my gosh,
it's long, Ty. It's fourth and I think it's going to be 4th and 15. Wow.
I did not see that second pylon.
But you know what? You know who didn't make a mistake on that play? Westside Warriors defenders there. Their DBs, open field tackling, Ty. That's what you want to see. He could have slipped away easily, but you know what? Westside really got to him and tackled him. Just showing the first down marker. Love it.
As they're going to punt this one that's a little bit of a little bit of
a chippiness, but hey, that's just a block there.
The refs aren't going to call this one.
A lot of
flags are going to stay in the pockets.
Yeah, flags stay in the pockets. Harrisburg fans and coaching staff are not happy about that one. Just lays into him. And then, I mean, that's a little bit, I don't know, Ty, a little bit of a chip hit, but you know what? That's football for you. This is a dog fight.
This is a dog fight, and we're trying to figure out who's got that dog in them. So both teams, I mean, this is an emotional game. Trying to not be last place tonight.
Yep.
I mean, that's the game. Borderline. Bottom of the line, don't want to be last. That's what I'm playing for if I'm either team.
Right.
All right, here we go. Carter, under center for the Warriors. Hands the ball off. He's going to keep it. As he's going to get a couple on that one, bringing up second. It looks to be about 3.
Yeah, it's a long couple there, Ty. So, I mean, just 3 yards to go. Keep the momentum going. The runs up the middle are working. Hit the B and A gap. That's all you got to do. Can't be sweet about it. Just
let the offense work.
Let the bread and butter work. Kudos to the offensive line.
You're a machine. Let it work.
Exactly.
Let it go.
O-line's
kind of going off tonight, man. Warriors O-line haven't gotten a lot of playing time so far. Able to kind of show what they got here. Handoff. This one's going to be number 21. That's Dotson.
I mean, great. This was great defensive scheme there. I mean, no blocks whatsoever, and they just shoot the gap there.
He's going to lose a couple on that one, bringing up 3rd and about 4. Warriors trying to find something. Carter comes back telling them, hey, we got to get something working, guys. We're so close to that first down. You see, if I'm the Hornets, I'm thinking, okay, we got to stop them here. We're close to the end zone. Let's make something happen. We've stopped them here before. Carter hands this one off to Dotson. Dotson finds a gap. He's trying to get past it, as they're going to be calling that one a first down. That is a Denver Refrigeration first down for the Warriors.
Dotson really didn't give up there on that play.
Dotson had that dog in him.
Yes, he does. He does. And, wow, I mean, just a little tomfoolery there, Ty. Wanting to hand it off on one side, and, they give it to the other. The defense for Harrisburg is really struggling on where those players are going, and, yeah, they're not defending well.
That was a perfect example of you talking about shooting the gap. Dotson, he saw it kind of all come together and said, hey, there's my gap. Nice block from the O-line. Under center, handoff back off to Metz, as that's going to be a loss, as the Hornets just blew through the O-line.
And that's the response that you want to have if you're Harrisburg. Look at the play right here. Just shoots the edge here. Look at him. No one's getting blocked right here. Number 13 for Westside. That's your block right there, buddy. So you got to make that, and didn't give Gavin Metz any room to run there.
Time on the field, timeout. If I'm the Hornets, I'm thinking, all right, guys, it's second, and they got a couple to go to. We need to make a big stop here. We need to get that ball back. We need to get some pressure on it, because that 12-7 is not a big lead.
Yeah, I mean, Westside took a timeout there, and that's Bobby Engel saying, hey, we got to get back to what we were doing. We got to get back to the momentum, running the ball up the middle, and just going back to that bread and butter. It's working, Ty. We haven't seen this work in a while, but it's really starting to pick up. And this is a great offensive outing in the second half.
This is just a great football game in the second half. Both teams came in and they're like, hey, I'm tired of being, being the little dog. I'm ready to be a big dog. It's time to eat.
Yes.
So they're both coming out here, and I love to see it. Hornets, they have a chance to talk. They have a chance to say, hey, let's eat.
Hey, look for 5 on this one, Ty.
Under center. Handoff to Metz. Metz blowing it up, as he's going to get at least 5 on this one, maybe even more, as he's going to be brought down just shy of the first down.
Yeah, Gavin Metz.
What an animal.
He is an animal out there, just doesn't go down, and he just, a lot of defenders had to be there to tackle him.
3rd and 4. What are you thinking? If you're the offensive coordinator, what are you thinking right here?
I mean, Westside has Metz, but also Dotson out there Harrisburg has both of them to worry about. So I'm looking to just do your bread and butter, get a couple yards, and get that first down.
I mean, it's kind of hard to stop him, as Dotson's going to drive this one in. As they're going to blow the whistle, I
think they're going to give it to him. But like I said,
they're going to give him that Denver Refrigeration first down for the Warriors.
Right, Ty, and look at this. Just, gets in the backfield, but, Dotson just didn't go down, and look at him. Takes 5 to take him down,
If I'm the Hornets, I'm that defense coordinator, I'm like, why are my guys not getting him? He's right next to you. Just grab him.
Mm-hmm.
Get that ball, knock it loose, do something.
Yeah, I mean, those two are just oh, wow.
As it's going to be a quarterback keeper on this one. As Carter's going to be riding that outside, going to be going out of bounds over towards the bench.
Wow. That's going to be after the
2
play.
flags, as this is getting a little messy.
Yes, it is getting chippy, and it's starting to get a little bit concerning if you're Harrisburg. That's going to be after the play, plus 15. So that's not what you want to have happen there.
And, I mean, just kind of seeing, the refs are talking about it, but, I mean, just seeing it from my angle and my side, I mean, we see Carter keep the ball, trying to run it on the outside. I mean, they're pushing him out towards the bench. I mean, when you get someone you're driving it, you got to stop, dude, because there's other stuff besides players on the sideline. He could have really gotten hurt if they weren't careful.
Yeah, I know. And it looks like they're going to – that's going to be a personal foul on Harrisburg.
They're going to be
the defense is just not helping them out here. I mean, great awareness by Connors there, and he just gets the outside and just unnecessarily just takes him down towards the bench. That could have been very concerning there.
If it was just a couple feet late and he just kept running, his head would have hit that bench, and it could have been a different ball game. As this one's going to be a pass or a little handoff to Metz, as he's going to be brought down. You know, they lost one. It's second, and it looks to be about 12. If I'm in goal, I'm thinking, hey, we're still making tons of coverage. We can keep running the ball. Don't have to even worry about.
Yeah,
we don't have to worry about it.
Right. On that play, the defensive line just did not get blocked, or they didn't get blocked. So they were like, hey, free tackle there for us.
So if you think they get close to you, and let's say it's 4th down, and they got 10, do you think they're gonna, get that special teams out there? Or do you think they're gonna go for it?
I don't know. I think they're just gonna keep giving it to Gavin Metz.
Doing a great job out there. It's just going to be about 3rd and 5 on this one.
Yeah.
Here's the replay.
Watch this. Dotson over here getting really physical out there. And then, Metz is just carrying the load right out there and, makes it close for the Westside Warriors defense or offense.
Dotson and Metz aren't only just toting the rock. They're leading the charge at times, just blowing up the gap, trying to find something for their teammates, trying to get the ball in.
And this is interesting. So if they score on this drive,
their lead.
They have the lead. This game is far from over yet.
If I'm Colton Carter, I'm thinking, all right, give it back to Metz. Let's make something happen. Metz going to be brought down. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 4.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Harrisburg is starting to figure it out slowly but surely. So what does Bobby Engel do?
That is the $1 million question. What would you do? What would Bobby Engel do? What I would do, I just keep going to what works.
Keep working.
Go back to the go back to the field. Keep handing it off.
And it looks like the linebackers actually adjusted there too, and they recognize who's getting the ball. It's either Dotson or Metz. Look for them.
Power eye, handoff. This one is going to be stuck in the gap.
I think they're going to get it.
They look like they're giving him. They might be giving it to this one.
Down.
Yeah, that's a Denver's refrigeration first down for the Warriors as they were able to get down that one. That was number 24, Riley Carter on the carry.
Yeah, I mean, look at how much clock they've chewed off. I mean, that's crazy.
It's a whole quarter.
Yeah, they've chewed off almost a half of a quarter. So, yeah, and
they're able to make big stops on defense.
Exactly.
If I'm coaching Engel, I'm thinking pound the back team. You guys are doing good. Keep them going. As they're going to be carrying this one. That's number 13 on the carry. That was number 13, Drummonds.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about Metz and Dotson, but how about him? How about Drummonds?
As this one's becoming a close game. 3rd and 2. Westside Warriors about to answer the call here. Let's see this replay real quick. Westside Warriors versus Harrisburg, 12-7. This game's going to be getting good. We'll be back right after this.
At Arkansas State, we want you to go. Go where learning soars, takes flight, and rockets ahead. Go for experiences, internships, and scholarships. We want you to go. Become A-State Maine. Are you ready to go? Go.astate.edu for details.
And we're back after this short break. Amazing game so far, Easton. I'm getting excited. I mean, Westside Warriors have a chance to score. They're really close to this one. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's the 4th quarter, and this is where games are won, and you have to finish. You're at the last part of the mile. How do you finish? And it looks like Westside has the momentum, but Harrisburg still has the lead. So if their defense can answer the call here and stop them here, be huge.
If I'm also the Warriors here, I'm a running team. I'm running the ball most of the time. They were able to chew off more than half of that quarter's clock. I'm thinking, hey, man, let's keep that going, and let's just chew off that 4th quarter, and let's just end this game. Because if they score here, they're ahead.
Right, and you have that quick 1-2-3 punch from you got Metz, Dotson, and Drummonds as well.
It's the 3-piece combo, man.
Exactly.
No biscuit, because you also got Carter that can run the ball. Colton Carter. Here we go. Power I formation. Colton Carter under center. Hands this one off to Metz. Metz tries to fall in that huddle there. He's going to pick it up 3rd down. 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I mean.
And about 3 to get to the end zone.
Yeah, Mets just didn't have any offensive linemen there. On that play, you have offensive linemen watching the play as it happens. Why not help them? Get involved.
Just, if I'm a lineman and I'm super close, I'm hitting the first guy I see, trying to make a hole, trying to make something happen.
Yeah, and they got to get 1 yard here.
Here we go, Colton Carter, under center. They're just going to try to push him in. As it looks to be good.
Yeah, a little bit of a tush push there, Ty.
And that's going to be a Westside Warriors first down. That is a Denver's refrigeration first down.
Yeah.
They
took a play from the Eagles playbook, and they respond, and they get the first.
Is it 92%?
92%, and it's worked 100% of the time for the Westside Warriors.
Westside Eagles, you might say.
Westside Eagles, yeah. Now, do they do it again, Ty, though?
I mean, with 1 yard to go to get to the end zone, I would just say, just run, and that's what they're going to do.
I don't think they get anywhere, though.
Mate.
They get 1 yard, I think, or an inch.
That's all they need.
Harrisburg has the ball.
It was a QB keeper on that one. Colton Carter, I thought got close.
Yeah, but, hey, Ty, you're too spread out there. You don't have a lot of guys behind him. Get more guys behind him and have them just push them and carry them into the end zone.
Look at this
Look, they're too spread out here. You got to get more players in the backfield.
As you can see, they're kind of blowing past that O-line. They're going to try it again. This one made it. Quarterback keeper on this one. That is touchdown, Colton Carter for the Westside Warriors.
There you go. You get more guys back in the backfield to help out. And you saw Dotson here on the help. You see the replay. Look at Dotson. Just give him that extra push. Go ball. Get in the end zone. And wow, Westside, what a second half here. This is going to be an interesting one now.
Westside Warriors, underdog the entire first half. Come back to take it. Right now, 13-12 against the Hornets. Could be 14th after this PAT. Carson Stinson. Here's the kick. And it's good. Westside Warriors leading 14-12 on the fourth with 9 minutes to go. This has become an exciting ball game. We'll be back right after this.
Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team. Becoming a member of the Westside Athletic Booster Club is a rewarding and valuable contribution to the Warrior Nation, our school, and most importantly, our student athletes. The purpose of the club is to promote athletics at Westside High School in an atmosphere that is consistent with the educational philosophy of the school community. Check out our Facebook page for more information on how to become a member. Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team.
And we are back after that Westside Warrior touchdown. Easton Warriors able to get some points on the board. They haven't the whole first half. Coming in the second half, whole new team. They're able to get 14 points in total.
Right, and they chew a lot of clock, as you can see there. Now you can't. You can see our names now, but they chew a lot of clock, and now Westside having the momentum now. And from the team that started off this game, we saw them give up 2. Wow, wait, we're going to start off quick.
This one's going to be a onside kick. Could go either ways. This one could have went either Warriors or Hornets. They're rolling everyone off slowly to see who's got it.
I had a passionate thing to say there, Ty, but, Westside didn't care. They just got ahead and just kicked the ball. I mean, I didn't realize they were going to do that. They were all huddled up there, and then they just went loose and kicked it. If we see here on the replay, yeah, they just come out and they just kick it. Look at all these Westside defenders.
Harrisburg just missed it.
Yeah, Harrisburg just watches it go by him. I can't believe. Look at that. I can't believe Westside didn't get that.
Play.
Yeah.
They were lighting people up.
Right, and like I was saying, I mean, those onside kicks have been a really big factor.
They're Max Tracy in the backfield. Here he goes. Passes this one short. It's going to be caught as he's going to be stepping right out. That was pass completed by number 3, Ethan Chambers. Has been a threat all game catching that one. That was a good catch.
Yeah, high precision, high accuracy pass there. Great effort. A little one-handed catch there from Chambers.
Showing off that's a senior level move right there.
Yeah, showing that senior level skill, and if I'm Harrisburg, I'm looking at him the entire night. But Westside cannot play soft. You have 1v1 coverage on the outside back there.
They might be in the lead right now. Flags. They got laundry on the field.
This is going to be on Harrisburg, actually. It looks like they jumped a little bit across the line there.
You know, if I'm Harrisburg, I'm thinking, okay, Warriors, they got the lead. It's still my ball game. Mm-hmm. It's nobody's ball game yet. I'm able to score that much in the first half. I can still score here in the second. They just really haven't had that many opportunities to get the ball back, I would say.
Right. Harrisburg has to capitalize on this opportunity because it looks like Westside's offense has it figured out, Ty. But Harrisburg has to get their offense back online. And starting off with this penalty, as we see, let's see if he gets them to jump a little bit. I don't see anything. Did you see anything there, Ty?
I did not, but hey, those refs got eyes on the field that I don't.
Exactly.
And if they call it, Tracy passes this one off. It's intercepted. That's intercepted by number 11, Clark Womble for the Warriors, and the whole stadium's going crazy.
That is insane. If I'm the quarterback for Harrisburg, I am missed out on our top opportunity. Look at
Tracy,
this. Wide open. Just did not get it where he wanted it. Number 24 for Harrisburg, that was not, he got.
Clark Womble, smart play.
Yes.
Capitalized on that.
Right. And if the quarterback, he just didn't set his feet, it looked like. And so it just was not a great throw. And you know what? Look at Westside now. The crowd is going nuts.
Student section going crazy. It's homecoming night. It's a big night. Carter passes this one off as they're going to be getting a couple on this one. Going to get at least 3.
Wow. What a momentum shift. Yeah, he just doesn't get his feet set because he sees the defenders off the edge, and he's like, shoot, I got to throw this ball really quick.
Coach Engel going nuts.
Yeah, wow. And he gets lifted up there by his teammates. Love to see it. But, yeah, that's just a mistake by the quarterback, not getting your feet set and just not capitalizing on it.
That could be a play of the game. Stopping that drive could be huge.
Right.
But now we got to see what the Warriors can do after this. Power eye. Under center. Carter
he's got
keeps
room.
it. He's got tons of room.
He's got room.
He's got Hornets on the way as he is running. He's going to go out of bounds, getting a bunch on that one. What a play from Colton Carter, the quarterback.
Westside has all the momentum, Ty. That has been the word of the day, and it looks like they have it figured out. Look at the replay here. Look at all these defenders out here, and then they have to truck it, and they got to go.
Nice hustle, though, by the Hornets. Number 60 booked it from the D line all the way.
Right, and Colton Carter, just scrambled out, finds the outside, and wow, what a turn of events here, Ty.
Back in that power eye, the run game's really being beneficial for the Warriors. Carter hands this one off, drives it up the middle, as that one's going to be good. I can't get a number. That looks to be about, I want to say that's Dodson on the carry. And that is Dodson on the carry for the Warriors as they're going to get a first down. That's a Denver Refrigeration first down for the Warriors. What a play.
The bread and butter, they're just running it. And the defensive line for Harrisburg is just getting absolutely pummeled by the Westside offensive line. And their linebackers, and it's not they're starting at the defensive line, but they're also getting the linebackers well, so to get those extra yardage.
Handoff, as this one's going to be number 13 for the Warriors, Drummonds. He's going to get a couple on that one, bringing up second down. One thing I want to say, Easton, this one advantage that the Warriors might have besides, kind of having that run game clock going for them, that student section is lively out there. It's homecoming night. They have the home field advantage. There is a lot kind of benefiting towards them. That student section's active right now.
They want to win this game so bad, Ty.
They want it for – who wouldn't? As Carter's going to be handing this one off to number 24 for the Warriors. That's Riley Carter.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of him yet. And he gets added to the mix. It looks like, and look at the student section for Westside. It is packed. Everybody's on their feet. Everybody wants to experience this win tonight.
But see, if I'm the Hornets, I'm thinking, okay, they got us coming in. We can still stop them. It's not too late. And one thing we also have to add, the Warriors didn't get the ball for 3 straight possessions.
Right, because of those onside kicks.
So able to come back and capitalize is incredible. As the Warriors are going to lose a couple on this one, bringing up 4th down. Now, if I'm Westside, I'm thinking, okay, we're doing good. Let's not waste this, guys.
Right.
Let's do something with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at a QB sneak here, Ty. Now, I don't want the pass game.
You got to be careful.
Yeah, the pass game is not what it is. You know, it's not the best. So why not have your why not have your quarterback do it here? I mean, you saw it on that last play of that gain of 30. So why not give it to him?
Under center. Colton Clark passes it in, intercepted by the Hornets.
The ball's loose.
It's fumbled again. As there's too many people, we can't see what's going on right now.
I think it's going to be a touchback, though.
Let's see the replay.
Let's see what happens here. Man.
Colton Clark
backs
it up to do a short pass here.
They go to the pass game. He's wide open. He's got to get it up a little bit more. What about the effort from Chambers there? I mean, wow. And then gets out of the end zone, but the ball comes out right there, so you see it, and they just hop right on it. So it looks like they're going to have it at the 1 yard line because I think they barely squeaked it out, and if they would have gotten to their own end zone, that would have been really bad. Yeah, and it looks like the Hornets will have it on the 1 yard line.
So if I'm the Hornets, I'm thinking, okay, close game, not over. I got 6 minutes to score. What can I do?
You have to get it out of the end zone here. I mean, yeah.
As they're going to try to drive it forward. He's going to get a couple on that one. As that was number
23, Jacoby Tate on that run. We haven't seen much of him tonight.
He's been playing that defensive side a lot. I've been seeing a couple, he's got those lead blocks and has been doing good for the Hornets so far.
Yeah, the Hornets get out of the end zone and get a little bit more breathing room. Yeah, that's going to be
multiple flags on the play.
Yeah, everybody but the center, looks like. And that's going to back them up back to where they started, so that run looks like it doesn't really matter.
You know, I'm also going to say that umpire can throw that flag, man. He's getting a couple yards on that one. Let's see that. Look at this replay right here as he tries to hand it off. Tate blowing it up. Can't really do much. He would have had so much if they would have kind of cleaned up their game.
Right. And if I'm Westside right now, I'm like, dang, they have this back there. We're going to have to keep an eye on him.
Absolutely. 5 minutes remaining in this football game. Westside Warriors 14, Hornets 12. Second down for the Hornets.
The ball's out.
Loose. The Warriors get it.
I think Westside has the ball.
As they are going static. Warriors have a chance
to
seal the game.
The ball just popped out there, Ty, like a pimple. It just popped right out, and Westside capitalizes and grabs it.
Let's see this replay, Easton.
Yeah, just look. They give it to the back here, and look, he's got all the room right here. Take that hole, and he does, but then Westside gets all over it, and watch the ball just pop out. Look at that. It just pops out there. It looks like he didn't really have a hold of it. I mean,
he had 8 players on him. There's nothing Tate could have done to stop that.
Yep.
He got trapped inside. It is a tragic time. As that's going to flag on play. That's a false start on the Hornets as the linebacker got a little too giddy on that one and just stepped forward.
That puts Westside even closer now, Ty. I mean, they are really knocking out the door to put this game out.
Now, here's the question. They were this close last possession, so they had a chance, but they lost it. Are they going to capitalize on that, or is the Hornets going to make an unbelievable comeback?
Man, that would just be crazy, but it looks like Westside really has the momentum here. Maybe a little bit of a tush-push again, Ty.
Works for the Eagles. Why not the Warriors? As Carter's going to be keeping this one, so he's going to be running in. Touchdown, Colton Carter for the Westside Warriors.
Carter just does it himself. He fakes the handoff up the middle very well, hides the ball, scrambles, and gets 6 out on the board. What a throw by the umpire, though. Did you see that, Ty.
Oh my gosh, he threw it half the field he's probably going to be calling it either.
I think it's going to be
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yes.
There could have been some chattering.
Yeah, I think a sideline warning on Coach Jarrett there. Has some words for the referee there.
He nearly threw the flag to the coach.
Yeah.
From the opposite side of the field. What an arm.
I wonder if that ref had any NFL experience.
MLB maybe.
I wonder what they're let's get serious though. I wonder what he's frustrated about there.
If I'm the coach, kind of you have the quarterback going in there, he could be wanting like unsportsmanlike conduct, celebration after, something like that.
Or maybe like a hold. Let's take a look at it, see if there's anything that could.
Colton keeps it here.
Yeah, I don't.
He doesn't do anything excessive. He's excited. He's going to be doing that. He hands the ball back. I don't see anything that could have happened. But right here you see the umpire just launches
it. I mean, wow. And I wonder what Coach Jarrett had to say to the umpire because there's nothing, or the referee that did anything wrong there. Ty, you got it stuck in my head.
Is it? Well, that's what the guy in the middle is called. That's what I heard.
Now, are we going to get a
point
PAT?
After.
Yeah, are we going to get a PAT here soon? I wonder what is happening.
As they back up, kicking for the Warriors is Carson Stinson. Has a chance.
A photographer has just been kicked out of the game.
Maybe that was a sideline warning.
I wonder. No, I mean, wow, a photographer for Harrisburg just got tossed from the game.
I've never seen that
in
my life.
That is insane. Wow. Let's keep our eyes, though, on the actual game, though.
As the kick is good. Making this a 21-12 Westside Warrior ball game. As we're going to take a short break, we will be back right after this.
Bono Family Pharmacy is more than just your pharmacy. We are your neighbors. We shop at the same stores and attend the same sporting events as you. Locally owned and operated, at Bono Family Pharmacy, you're more than just another customer. You're our neighbor, and we are dedicated to keeping you and our community healthy. Bono Family Pharmacy on the Highway 63 bypass in Bono.
And we are back after that confusing last couple seconds before break. Is a lot of emotion coming out on the field as the Warriors are coming back to this one. Looks to be they could be onside kicking in this one. It's going to be a deep one going to the Hornets. They caught it, getting a couple on this one. Going to be brought down almost immediately and viciously as this is becoming a more physical football game.
It sure is, Ty. It's not looking good for Harrisburg, but there's still time on the clock, and you still have timeouts as well. So utilize it well, and every play you have to make it count.
If I'm Harrisburg, I'm thinking, this is my rival, man. They've beaten me three times in a row. I've not been able to beat them for 3 years. I want to win. Now, this 21-12 could pose a threat. There's always a chance. Crazy turnovers that we've seen in this game.
Right.
Lots of opportunities here.
The game ain't over till that clock hits 0.
As Tracy's going to be deep throwing this one, as it's almost going to be intercepted by the Warriors. As pass was intended for number 24, Andrew England.
I mean, Cole Keedy there. Wow. What a defensive play there. Just finds a way to swat it down out of the air. Great defensive play.
But great offense play. I mean, great hustle.
Yes.
Max Tracy able to back this one up. Really able to airball it, kind of showing his arm potential there.
And I don't mind that play whatsoever for Harrisburg. Just take a shot. It worked at the beginning of the game. Why not?
He's going to be throwing another short pass over to Tate. Tate picks it up as he's going to be brought down.
But he doesn't get out of bounds, Ty. Tate should have got that ball and immediately went out of bounds. But now the clock's moving. Tick, 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 tick. So it's going.
If I'm the Hornets right now, I'm thinking, okay, how can I make this a ball game? What can I do? I know special teams is not my best strong suit. I know I can throw it. Throwing's going to be their best point of action here. And try to stop them on that run play. Short pass is going to be brought down. Pass completed by number 24, England. As that's bringing up first down.
Yep,
for the
and hey,
Hornets.
but Ty, something could happen. If they score here, Harrisburg could onside kick it. And we've seen crazier things happen. This game is far from over.
Absolutely. England gets another, they're going to say incomplete as he loses that one. I mean, he's lit up immediately, double teamed.
That is a dangerous throw, and I can't believe their quarterback just put him in that position over the dead zone.
Max Tracy passes this one in, just gets lit up immediately.
Yeah,
Nothing the guy can do.
And Tyler Waltington just had him in his sights, and what a dangerous pass there by Harrisburg.
Defense is set to kill tonight, Easton,
Yes.
and they are ready to go. In the shotgun formation, backs up to pass, is getting pressured.
That's going to be
throws
grounding.
it out of bounds. Going to be caught by Coach Engel, though.
That should be grounding
Multiple.
there, yeah. That's going to be grounding. No receivers in the area, and he's clearly outside the pocket.
You know, it was kind of a last-ditch play. You know, he's still young. He's a junior. He wasn't thinking, quick on his feet.
Looks like Coach Jarrett there didn't really agree with that. He said that he could have been within the pocket still. I don't know.
As they're still kind of discussing the flags, as trying to figure this one out. I'm going to have to give props to Harrisburg's coach on this one.
Yeah, see, look,
Keeping his cool. He's
he's
in the pocket.
He's well outside the pocket. There's no receivers in the area. That's clearly intentional grounding.
As they're going to be backing this one up now, if I'm the Warriors, I'm thinking, okay, make a stop here. I mean, it's second and long now. If I'm able to make a stop here, I mean, realistically, that's how you win the ball game.
Right. And if you're Harrisburg right now, it's desperation time.
Second and long as the referees are clearing everything up to get them going.
Yeah, I wonder what the confusion is. I mean, it's intentional grounding clearly, so let's let him play some football now.
There's some confusion on the field, obviously.
They've been doing this whole game. I wonder what the confusion is, as all four referees are huddled together.
Quick meeting.
What are they? I wonder what they're like. Who's
know.
got what and who's got?
Let's, if you want to see this football game, this is an interesting football game. You can watch it 6 p.m. Saturday on Ritter Communication Cable Channel 21, and at 7 p.m. Tuesday on ASU TV on Suddenlink Channel 18.
I definitely want to watch this game again. Tom.
Me too. Short pass. Chamberlain couldn't see him. Chambers was back to him. There's nothing he could do.
Fourth down. It's desperation. But look at this. He's got a receiver in the area. He's looking at the out route.
He's got pressure coming in.
Yep. And Tate just does not get around quick enough, but is also thrown behind him.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, if I'm the quarterback coach for this team, I'm thinking, all right, we got to slow this ball game down.
But what happened the second play, Ty? They threw it deep, and they scored a touchdown.
Different quarterback this time. Deep pass over to Tate, and it's not going to be good. That's Trenton Fitzgerald.
Oh, and Coach Jarrett is not happy right now. He's got his head. He threw his headset off to the sideline.
As that flag is going everywhere. Multiple flags on the field.
I mean, Coach Jarrett was on hot pursuit down from the 40-yard line all the way down to the 20-yard line, and this is insane. He does not like that call. I get it. That did not look like enough to be pass interference. And
fans are not happy
Yes.
for Harrisburg, as we can obviously see, as there is now
And if we take a look at it really slowly, I mean, he just gets his hands on the ball.
as there is now police officers on the field for the Hornets. As this is kind of getting to a rowdy ball game.
Yes, this is getting a little too rowdy. Everybody just needs to calm down. Tate on the sideline right now, on the bench, the only one. He's just,
He's had a good game.
He's had a very good game. This should not be on him. It's never on the players. It's mostly on the coaching staff. But you cannot hold yourself like this. got to get up. You got football games remaining in the season.
Absolutely.
He's pretty down. He's down about this game, but hold your head up high. Come back next week, and he is a great player. I mean, we see first play, opening drive, Hail Mary touchdown, and he's had a great game today. And I just don't want him to get down on himself.
Pass off to Dotson. Dotson shoots the gap. He's going to get brought down. Second down for the Warriors, and Easton. Not trying to interrupt you, man. You're exactly right, buddy, on that one.
Yeah,
Warriors have a chance to kind of put the final nails in the coffin, some might say.
Yeah, I just don't like see players, off by themselves and just kind of like.
You gonna go join them?
I might have to because he's a great player. He
is. He's a talented athlete.
Yeah, and he's a talented athlete, like you said.
Warriors have a chance to win this ball game here as they're going to go under center. Pitch off to Dodson. Dodson drives in. It's going to be brought down. A lot of energy from the stands.
Yeah,
we can hear.
Harrisburg was chanting something. I don't know what it was.
They were horrible call.
Oh, they were just chanting horrible call.
Yes.
Looks like, I don't know, someone from Westside is kind of checking them out right now. And this is getting a little bit too rowdy now. I mean,
with 2:51 left in the game, a lot can happen. I mean, let's be honest. Warriors got the ball. That's what they want. Third and about 3. Mm-hmm. They give it to either Metz or Dotson. They run in. That's first down. Then they're just letting this time.
Yeah, they're just
ticking off.
Yeah, and just end it on their terms.
I mean, they might get the ball back with a little bit left, but not enough to win a ball game. As they're going to give this one to Metz. Metz is going to be driving it up that gap. But that ball's fumbled, recovered by the Hornets. Nobody on him. Wide open, able to run down the field.
This game is not over, Ty. They just took it to the house on a fumble recovery. This game is not over yet.
As that was Tate on the carry. That was Jacob Tate for the Hornets. What a play! As the game is definitely not over.
What a turn of events. That's why you don't give up, and that's why you don't hang your head down on the sideline, because you never know when your opportunity could strike.
They lose it right here.
Yeah, he just loses the ball. What great awareness there by Harrisburg to take it to the house. This game is not over yet.
Nice block from his teammates. As the lineman said for the Hornets, they're like, all right, guys, got it. We got to block. We got to get this going.
Wow.
As they're going to attempt the point after. Have not seen it. And they haven't seen it with them yet.
I mean, you might as well go for 2.
It could be a fake.
No.
As that one's going to be blocked.
I mean, you might as well go for 2.
As we're just going to keep it here. Still a ball game. Still. I mean, they have a chance to get a couple, because with 2:10 left on the clock, onside kicks are a thing.
Right.
Fumbles have happened all game. Interceptions. The Hornets are not out. As you can see, their players are out there. They're pumped up. They're not done with this football game yet.
And we saw at the beginning of the game, special teams really hurt them. Offense didn't get the ball in 3 possessions. The special teams really's got to wake up on this one. This is a huge play. They are definitely going to onside it here. Make sure that you don't let the ball eat you up. Really just fall on it. Do whatever it takes to get your hands on that football and just cover it like it's your child.
I had a coach tell me, fall on it like it's a grenade.
Yep.
Fall on it like it's a grenade.
Yep. And, wow, this is interesting. This is a huge play here.
As we know, the onside kick's happening. That's all they have been doing this entire time. So, Warriors, they can't miss it. They cannot afford a mess up here. Here's the kick.
Oh, wow.
They lose the ball and they get it.
Wow.
The Hornets get the football. That was number 23. That was Jacob Tate.
Wow, Ty.
Return the football.
They just let it hit the ground. Look at it. It's just a little pooch kick.
You can see Tate on the side.
Yes, look. Just catch the ball. You just got to get it. He just does not understand what's happening. You have to grab the ball and catch it and just go down. That's all you need to do. It looked like he just watched it fall to the ground.
What a play from Tate. As the Hornets are now back to life, the fans are now back to life.
Wow, what a turn of events. This is This is the game we've always wanted. This is unbelievable. The Hornets are not done, Ty.
What a ball game this Friday, the 13th night. What a crazy night, as they are going to try to run the ball on this one.
And might I add, the Hornets have 3 timeouts. I mean, time is clicking. They got to get on the ball or something. Call a timeout.
If I'm the Hornets, I'm thinking, okay, I can pass. I can run. I don't want to pass. I don't want to get intercepted. So let's do something safe. I got less than 2 minutes to score here, as this defense is not letting them run.
They're
so
not,
pass might
they're not
be their
letting
only
up.
option.
If I'm Coach Jarrett right now, I'm not. He's being very conservative with his timeouts. He's really having trust in his offensive unit right now. I wonder if they're going to try a shot here to throw the ball. I'm thinking quick slant over the middle. But if I'm Westside, send the dogs. Put pressure on the quarterback.
You know, if I'm also Westside, I'd be watching for anything like trick plays, anything trying to get him to go off the ball. Tracy passes this one. It's going to be swatted, as they are not happy about this one.
Yeah,
that was pass intended for number 24, Andrew England.
Yeah, Harrisburg not happy about that. It looked like Westside might have just hit him just a little bit early on that play, Ty. But what a huge 4th down. And this is the ball game right here.
It's one of those things, Easton. You got it. It's go big or go home. Max Tracy in the shotgun formation, as there is a time on the field. Timeout, Westside.
Let's take a breath for a second. You know what? Can we
can take a breath, buddy. Let's talk about what
I'm not
just
even
happened.
playing. Yeah, I'm not even playing. I got to take a breath here.
So let's just kind of go over what happened. As we see here, Warriors had the ball, had the option to kind of put the final nails in the coffin in this ball game. Fumble hurt them early. That gave Tate the opportunity to run it back for a touchdown. Coming in, Hornets, they kept their head on, able to kick the ball, get that kick back, and now that we have a ball game, obviously.
Yes, we do. We have a really good ball game. And if I'm Harrisburg right now, their run game has been really solid late these few minutes. So why not go with it? You have 3 timeouts remaining. Why not use them?
As they're going to be coming back on the field, Hornets ready to go. If I'm the Hornets, I'm thinking, okay. If I'm the Hornets, I'm thinking, okay, we got to make something happen. I got 1 play left.
Yep, trip slide right here on the outside.
Looks to be a pass play. Could be quarterback keeper. Tracy's going to be passing this one. It's good, but is it going to make it?
Nope. No, he does not catch it, Ty. It's ball hit the ground. Westside is about to just knee it and take it home. What an effort, though.
Harrisburg has 3 timeouts.
Yeah, they still have those, but, man, it just does not look good for Harrisburg. I mean, barely. That was very good. That was very good
Ethan
defense.
Chambers with the catch.
Chambers really came up big on that play. I mean, he recognized, hey, quick slant over the middle, shoot him, and knock the ball out of his hands.
As the fans are pumped up, ready to go on both sides.
Yeah.
Student section for the Warriors pumped up. We have the fans for the Hornets. I mean, they're excited. This is a big game.
Yes.
They've lost to these guys 3 years in a row.
Mm-hmm. They definitely want to win, and, man. But what a answer and response from Westside after giving up giving up on the kickoff. Wow.
This has been such an interesting game as
man,
Carter's
that is a risky play. If I'm Westside right now, I am just kneeing the ball. Don't risk fumbling it, just knee it.
You know, if you want to watch this game again, you can watch it on 6 p.m. Saturday on Ritter Communications Cable Channel 21 and on 7 p.m. Tuesday on ASU TV on Suddenlink Channel 18 because this is an interesting game. I want to watch it back.
Yeah, especially that I want to watch back that kickoff play that we saw. It looked like Westside just watched it hit the ground, and, man, that is crazy.
So if you're the Hornets, man, what are you doing here?
If I'm the Hornets right now, I'm utilizing your timeouts, and you're just, praying that there could be a fumble. We've seen crazier things happen, Ty. So
especially this Friday, the 13th game, man. I can't I can't, emphasize Friday the 13th.
Yes, and Westside just need it, to be honest. They don't need to do anything special with running ball because we saw, they might fumble it. So you don't want to have that happen. Just knee it.
But they might go for it. Who knows? They're still running the clock when they run it. Here we go. Warriors.
Oh, wow, no way.
There's going to be flags on the play.
It looked like Westside about lost it on that play.
Ball security has not been in their favor this game.
False start, that's not what you want to have happen.
Wow. Let's think about this. Second down, they're back 5, Easton. There is a chance if the Warriors lose the ball any time. Those Hornets they're knocking at the door.
Yes,
they're ready to go.
Yep, and they would get pretty good field position. And if it's fourth down, you just got to punt it and pray that it gets to at least the 50.
We also seen Hornets able to pass the ball.
Mm-hmm.
However, this O-line for the Warriors needs to be solid right here. Can't let any mistakes happen. That's going to be a false start on the Hornets. As there's a flag on the play, Carter tried to keep the ball to run.
Guess he didn't hear the whistle there, but yeah, I think a lot of Hornets there jumped on that play.
I thought it was number 70 for the Hornets. That's going to be number 70.
Offsides defense.
Ray Diaz, that's on the defense.
Yeah, and they just get that yardage back that they lost. So it's going to give at least Westside an opportunity to get, to get that first down.
2nd and 13 as the Warriors trying to come up with some plan what to do here. If I'm the Warriors, I'm thinking take it. Either, they can take the knee and try their defense. That's always an option. Probably not the smartest play. Or they can try to pass that ball, run that ball, make something happen.
Man, what is happening right now? Just a whole lot of jumping out there.
I think there has been poor communication with the center and the quarterback is what it seems to be.
Westside sees the finish line right now. They just don't want to cross it, Ty.
I'm sorry. They are, they're kind of trading off. They're like,
Yeah.
All right, you guys go. Now we'll go. Now you guys go.
Yeah, seriously. Just knee it. To be honest, just knee it. Great if you get the first down, but you don't want to risk fumbling the ball. Just knee it.
I understand what the Warriors are trying to do here. If they make something happen, make it happen. They're going to give the ball over to Dotson. He's going to be brought down as it's going to be bringing up 3rd and 11.
Yep. And if I'm Harrisburg right now, it looks like
they're taking a timeout.
They're just going for they're just going for tackles here, and they're not really going for the ball. Try and punch it out. But if I'm Westside,
they still have a fairly good chance because listen, he has one timeout. Harrisburg has one timeout left. Okay, so if they were able to throw the ball down and pick up that 4th down, timeout.
Yep.
Okay. Now they're out of timeouts and they can get the ball back. They're going to have to run a really quick offense to get one ditch play back in with 49 seconds, not a lot of time.
This game is far from over, Ty.
Oh, far from it,
It's
buddy.
far from over. And if I'm Westside, I am holding the ball as tight as you can. But if I'm Harrisburg, I'm not just going for the tackles. And, I'm going for the ball. I'm trying to get for the strip, and I'm trying to punch out that ball because they need it right now.
Man, I would hate to be the head coach for this team right now because there is so much you could do.
Yes.
Now, even the players have a lot to cover right now.
Right.
Here we go. Warriors under center handed this one off. Dotson's got it on the outside. It's going to be brought down. It's going to take him a while, but he's going to go down with 42 seconds left. Bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, 42 seconds left. Timeout quickly called by Coach Jarrett. That is great awareness there. And now Westside has to punt the ball here. And they got to put it deep. They have to. They cannot shank this punt.
If I'm the coach for the Hornet Harrisburg right now, offense be ready. Offense get ready to just go on, and I would already have my play cooked in, ready to go.
Man, what I am envisioning right now is seeing what we saw in the second play of the game, and that was the the go route that Tate had, and just put it right in the breadbasket. But Westside really has got to take.
As it's starting to rain out there.
Yeah.
As it's kind of raining up, I mean, this is becoming a really interesting football
It's becoming a really spooky game, Ty, like Friday to the 13th, you know. So and
this is becoming the perfect time for a game like this.
Right.
You know, homecoming on the line. You got Harrisburg Hornets knocking on the door. Warriors have a chance to end it here.
Yeah. And the story of this game has sort of been special teams, you know, coming up big. And this is a big moment for special teams. You got to put them back, and you have to figure out. And Ethan Chambers is
had a phenomenal.
He's a phenomenal player, and he can find some room.
Here's the punt. This one not going to go that deep as they're going. It's going to get past the 50, around that 48-yard line.
Pick up the ball, somebody, or blow the whistle. The ball has stopped moving.
Less than 30 seconds to go.
I don't know what was going on there. I mean, the ball had stopped moving. The ref just did not want to blow the whistle. Like when the ball is dead and it is just sitting there, the refs just blow the whistle, and they waited like 10 seconds.
A little hesitation from the refs. I think, you know, we don't know what's going on down there. We don't know what kind of refs we got, if they're new, you know, whatever.
And Westside really didn't give Chambers a moment to sort of take it back, but
Warriors.
Wow, Ty, this is the game.
Standing up, they're ready to go.
This is the ball game right here.
One dude has taken his shirt off and is twirling it around. Pass, almost intercepted as the receiver's backs was turned to Tracy.
And that is Colton Carter there that almost came up with the interception.
Max Tracy in the backfield passes it.
And it's just dead in the. I mean, it's kind of getting windy out here, so that ball is going to die a little bit. And you just got to put it on the money. And
second down.
If I'm Harrisburg, I'm taking shots at the end zone. It worked in the first quarter. Why not try it again? I mean, you have one-on-one coverage out here on Tripp's right.
Deep passes. This one's going to not be caught. Quarterback now is Trenton Fitzgerald.
Yeah, and wow, was that close. Tate had this. If this was put a little bit deeper, what a shot by the quarterback. Wow, he could have caught that, and that would have been huge. But, hey, no timeouts. So they really just got to throw the ball here and make sure that, hey, if they get the ball over the middle of the field, they got to go.
One thing I've noticed is they've been switching Max Tracy as receiver.
Wow.
With Fitzgerald.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like their main quarterback is back out there.
Here we go. In the shotgun formation.
I'm bringing everybody back. I mean, it looks like
we got motion. Chambers is going to keep that ball.
Wow.
Pitch off to.
No way. He's got him deep, Ty.
Tracy almost intercepted by the Warriors.
Ty, he had him deep in the backfield. Oh, man, that could have been really bad. Take a look at the replay here. What a play design. A little flea flicker. Look at how much room he has. What a defensive play there by Clark Wolby.
Tate was just set a little bit too back. He needed to take one big step forward.
Yes, and
then that would have been a play.
Westside's defender there just had the biggest stop of his life right there. That was huge. He made an effort to jump up and and stretch out as far as he can to knock that ball out.
Chance to end it here. 11 seconds. Warriors have a chance to end it as this became a good ball game. Flag on the play.
No, I think we got a timeout. Oh, delay game.
They might be calling delay game on that one.
Wow.
Yep. It's going to be against Harrisburg as they're backing up. That might be.
This is going to be tricky here.
Fourth and long with 11 seconds to go.
It might be a little bit of flippy woo-woo here, Ty.
Flippy woo-woo?
Yeah. Just flip the ball back and pray something happens.
Okay, you got to explain that next time. I don't speak Easton. Here we go. Max Tracy, shotgun. Backs up to pass. Air mails it. Can't see anyone.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Turnover on downs.
Ty,
5 seconds.
They are getting opportunity after opportunity to get this ball down the field and score a Hail Mary touchdown. But this Wow, he had him there over the middle. He sort of split 3 defenders here. Watch him drop back and just airmail it. Look at him. He's got it. He just loses the ball there. He does not know where the ball is right now. If he would have ran, and that is the senior, by the way, Chambers, that needs to be caught. That would have been insane.
90% of the time, you see one and it's just in front of you. You got to turn on the jets, man.
Yeah.
You got to turn up and go. Warriors under shotgun. They kneel it. They're going to take the victory on this one as the Westside Warriors win their first conference game and first game of the season, 21-18. What a game. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back after this.
Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team. Becoming a member of the Westside Athletic Booster Club is a rewarding and valuable contribution to the Warrior Nation, our school, and most importantly, our student athletes. The purpose of the club is to promote athletics at Westside High School in an atmosphere that is consistent with the educational philosophy of the school community. Check out our Facebook page for more information on how to become a member. Westside Athletic Booster Club. We're the team behind the team.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
Klein Environmental is a full-service environmental consulting, engineering, and contracting firm. Klein Environmental serves local government and private sector interests in the Mid-South and the Midwest. At Klein Environmental, our team includes 3 FAA Part 107 drone pilots, 2 engineers, 5 expert operators, and over 15 years experience of problem solving for our clients. Engineers, contractors, problem solvers. Klein Environmental.
Denver's Refrigeration is a proud supporter of the Westside Warriors. Just like the Westside School District strives for excellence by engaging learners, empowering minds, and educating all, Denver's Refrigeration strives for excellence by providing you with knowledgeable staff, quality workmanship, and speedy service. At Denver's Refrigeration, we believe it's a great time to be a Westside Warrior. Denver's Refrigeration, 3501 East Parker Road in Jonesboro.
And we're back after that Westside Warrior victory. The Warriors win 21-18 against Harrisburg Hornets. What a game so far, Easton. As we saw, kind of starting out, it looked to be kind of leaning on that Hornets side. They were favored to win at first. 3 possessions coming back from onside kicks, fumble recoveries. They had momentum to start this game off.
Harrisburg had all the momentum in the world in this game right now. And like you said, the onside kicks, they had it right there, and they just didn't capitalize on all of them. But Harrisburg really had this game in their hands. I don't know what Bobby Engel said in the second half, but it was something to strike a fire within them. And they came out in this second half, and what a game that was. And wow, I have no words.
Both teams seemed excited to play. They both came out there with a little fire in their belly, especially the Warriors. They came back not scoring anything and then able to come and put some points on the board. Wow, that's great leadership from the coaching staff and the players themselves. Some things that I thought that were key for these, especially for the Warriors and their victory. They had fumble recoveries, interceptions. They had, good drives. It was really good so far.
Yes, they took care of business. Great game. And, wow, like Harrisburg on that fumble recovery and taking it to the house, this game was far from over until it hit 0.
Absolutely. And, we couldn't do this whole production without our crew. Look at our crew right there.
Yeah.
Everyone's so happy to be there, especially Tristan. Tristan's pumped up.
Yeah. And Cooper, Tristan, Mr. Dustin Sullivan.
Couldn't do without our camera crews and our engineers, too.
Yeah, they did a very good job. This was a crazy game, and for them to pull this off, it's not just us, it's all of them, and it's a team effort, just like the game of football. You can't do it without a team.
Absolutely. This has been so much fun. Calling this one.
Yes, it's been a great game.
You have any final thoughts for us, Easton?
Westside getting the job done on homecoming, Ty. Wow, what a game.
What a game indeed. Westside Warriors able to wrap this one up 21-18 against the Harrisburg Hornets. What a game so far. What a fun match. And we're going to wrap this one up. That's going to be all from us right here with ASU TV Tubetown by Ritter Communication.